think we're live.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We don't have chat pulled up just yet.
I'm pulling up chat.
Hi. Cars is already in chat. I can sense it. Oh,
Okay, I just got an announcement that you're streaming.
No way.
Yeah.
Me? Live? On a Friday? Hi. The famous Boogaboo.
Yep, it's sideways like you thought it would be.
Sideways,
Yeah. So sorry, anybody that's viewing from a computer.
Get on your phone.
This will look better on a phone. We don't have any devices that Twitch recognizes them all as phones.
They
even
only
the
have
computers.
Chromebooks here. They don't have any normal laptops.
We're travelers.
They're travelers, yeah.
Okay, well, we're in.
We're in.
So,
Cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna eat.
Prop this somewhere too. Ooh, give me the pastry box.
I'll give you the pastry
I'm gonna
box.
rearrange things right now.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Sorry that we were a little late. We were having some technical difficulties.
I didn't even announce an official time to my server, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
I gave some of Boogaboo's friends an idea of when to expect. So what are we trying first?
Pizza.
Pizza? What type?
Pizza.
The mi salam?
Yes.
Supposedly, it looks like they did ham.
Yeah, I think we accidentally got a prosciutto instead of a salam,
Okay.
but that's okay. What do you think?
Yummy.
It's like a little saltier and almost maybe herbier or something than an American ham.
I also don't. Yeah. Well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is it? It's normal ham, not Canadian bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't mind that as much.
no, it's not. It's prosciutto.
Oh, it's prosciutto. Well, like prosciutto?
Kind of, except not, because now
Well,
we're
yeah.
here and it's it's the Albanian cut that's similar to that.
Cool.
In
Yummy.
Italy, when on the menus when they have prosciutto, it translates to ham. They translate it to ham in English.
I see.
So, kind of roughly the same cuts. Everybody's hungry.
Everyone's starving.
What do you think, Flynn?
It's been a long.
Boogaboo. Oops. Right away.
It's gonna be on a VOD too, which is gonna get on YouTube. So it's out there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, first names people can't do a whole lot with.
Anybody who wants to is welcome to type in the chat too, and
Yeah,
and I've got
engage, ask
my
questions.
phone over here so that I can see it.
I'm in Albania right now.
I didn't close the thing behind
Yeah,
you. The background
there's reflections
yeah.
too.
I
so
can
it's-
make that go away.
That balcony leads out to 2 different bedrooms, one of which is mine, and has a little space heater set up in it. So I go from the cold balcony to this cozy little room. It's great. I slept for 9 hours
In the middle of the day.
in the middle of the day. It wasn't even a jet lag thing, it was just that I had been up for that long.
Well, yeah. To be fair, everyone slept. Like he and I went to sleep for like 6 hours.
If anything, it's
also.
good, because that's normally when I sleep during the day.
We're gonna mess up your schedule so bad here.
You're gonna fix it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be on a morning schedule. It's gonna be great.
See if you can translate, because we're not quite on a morning schedule, because he does all these online classes and things with kids. Like, we wanted consistency, so he's doing stuff with the same teachers and groups that he was doing stuff with in the U.S. online.
Yeah.
So his classes are like, some of them are as early as 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, we've got one that's like 1:30. We're gonna have to reschedule that when we get back to the U.S. But most of them are between like 3 and 6.
Is like stupid early.
Yeah, most of them are between 3 and 6, and then there's one. There's one, and it's so special, and there's no other times, and it's so important to him, and we couldn't get rid of it. And so that's why our schedule is so late, is because there's one that starts at 11 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an
That'll
hour
be
long.
fine when you go back though, because that's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, well, yeah, when we started that one in the U.S. Or maybe in Mexico. I don't know. We started it out in that time zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was it U.S.? Okay. Oh, that's email, not chat. Okay.
Yeah.
It made a noise. I was confused.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, I think I still get notifications, but they'll be silent, so my phone won't buzz and destroy our stuff.
Okay, my notifications are on silent. I don't know why it made a popping noise.
Blew a fuse because you drop it so much.
Oh, that's not from drop. That's because the screen protector isn't quite big enough. And so it just barely slips under the protector thing. It's made to go with it, but it doesn't quite cover. And so it comes up, and now it won't even go under anymore because it's done that so much. And it comes up so often that I'm not going to put new screen protectors on. It's too much effort.
Hey, will you double check that my live notification went to my Discord?
It did.
Okay.
That was the notification I got that I messed me up because I clicked on it. Can I see how many people you have in the room or anything? I don't know.
You might be able to.
It's
2 viewers. That's you and someone else. So.
yeah, I think that's one of Boogaboo's
People will show up.
buddies. Yeah.
I believe in it. You have 2K channel point. Nibbles.
Nibbles, yeah.
My nibbles.
I saved them to make you bring the dog on screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I made that one high because I don't want to butter too much.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would like a soda, so you should try the soda.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna pick what you want to try.
We'll start with orange.
Yeah.
Orange is good.
Let's try it.
You haven't had this one yet either, have you? Are we okay sharing from the same can? We don't want to get glasses
I
or anything?
mean, we can get glasses.
All right.
So
It's you're the one that would care. Oh, he cares. Okay,
This-
go get glasses then.
is supposedly tastes more like orange zest than.
Yes.
Apparently.
The dishwasher probably has some in it too, buddy.
No.
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
Top shelf.
He peeked. That's what he was
Oh,
looking at.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, travel was fun.
Yeah.
What is? That was an
Pass
adventure.
to mom.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have much of this
Pass
one.
to
I'm not a big
Molly?
fan. We'll give you just a taste, and then you can decide if you want more. You too. Oh, okay. I gave him a lot, but that's okay.
It's okay. One of us is bound to like it, right?
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 That's good. It's orange soda. It does not taste like zest. It just tastes like actual oranges. Not like the orange juice from this morning though. That was good.
Yeah, it
There was
was.
fresh squeezed orange juice, and it's the end of orange season, so it had that kind of tart to it.
It was
tasted-
really sweet,
It
but it's.
tasted like a crossbreed between oranges and grapefruits.
Mhm.
It was yummy.
It was so good.
That's nice. Yeah, I went all the way from the US. I went from Portland to Seattle, which I had I get early to every flight. So I had 3 hours of wait time, which gave me some time to I got a coffee, I got a bite to eat, got tacos, which were spicy.
Nice.
I got-
You will not find spicy here.
And then I didn't have water and couldn't find a water fountain, so I just suffered.
Sure.
I don't want to buy water. I was still in America.
Yeah.
It's expensive. And and then I had 45 minutes to get from my Seattle to London flight. My Seattle flight to London after I landed.
Yeah, that was fun. That wasn't. No, when they bought the tickets, that was not the case.
No.
When they bought the tickets, they had a 2-hour layover.
Because I want to be early to every flight.
It's because you try to avoid having less than a 2-hour layover at an
And in
airport when you're
case
change
stuff
planes.
like this happens.
Gosh, right? It's okay. They made up for it in London.
We'll get there. That's where the main stories are. Yeah, the London flight was really nice though. So because I didn't tell you about the actual flight much, I was sat next to. I was in the middle row with the 4 seats, and I was in the aisle, and the lady sitting next to me, had asked if I was, not if I was willing to move, but if I was interested in the window seat over there because they had a family member that, like, it was the only seat kind of together they could get. And that way all four of them would be able to sit together.
Oh, right.
And I stood my ground and said no because I chose the aisle seat on purpose. I booked very early.
How'd that go?
She was fine with it. No,
Okay.
it was a pleasant rest of the flight. Like, there was no drama about it.
Nice.
She got it. I was ready to pull the I'm autistic and it's my first time flying by myself. I chose this seat specifically. You're gonna dislocate my shoulder. Thank you.
He's gonna dislocate his shoulder too.
Yeah.
EDS siblings.
Woo! But we had, so they do the meals on the flight, on the international flights, right?
They do a lot of them too. They just kept feeding us on our international
really?
flight. Yeah,
I
we
need
had.
you to stop leaning on me though. Oh, it's
Yeah,
he's
we can move
off
those
camera
off
now.
there. Yeah,
there we go. They're off
because
to the side.
it was with the other camera setup. That
Yeah, we were trying to
Twitch
set it up on the
refused to
laptop, but it you can only do straight to camera streams from the app, and the app only allows you to do it in this format, so you can't get a widescreen, which Twitch should
do I
fix.
guess. My mouth still hurts.
Oh,
From the fizz?
You didn't have to drink it all.
You don't have to drink it all.
It was delicious, I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
Valid.
Do you want to go get some water? Put some water in your cup so that you can.
Love the camera thinking it's important. It's the best we could do, yeah. I recommend watching from your phone. But we had
He wants to read it himself.
brain, the food. Yeah. So we had
Airplane food.
2 meals.
Mhm.
We had a dinner and then we had like a breakfast. And the dinner was a choice between
Thank you, cars.
the dinner was a choice between a chicken with a butter sauce, which was butter chicken. It was a curry, but it was I thankfully caught because I looked around that it was served with like steamed green beans or something,
Right.
and the other one was a pasta, which did have a red sauce. So I was like, all right, that's a safe bet for me, because I'm traveling a lot and I have stomach issues and I don't need to add on like more.
All of the Indian food that I've had in Europe has had green beans in it. By the way, has had like steamed green beans in it. That's in every Indian.
Which is a weird.
That's common out here, but not so
Interesting,
much
yeah.
in the U.S. Yeah.
Please
Lynn,
stop leaning on me.
Boogaboo, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to behave. Thank you so much.
You're live right now.
Yeah, people are watching you. You could interact with them.
Wait, who's here?
I don't know.
I mean,
We
the
don't get
only
to know
one-
everyone.
The only one chatting is Cars, but we have 4 people. Well, 3 people watching because one of them's us.
Yeah, and I know that a couple of your friends were planning on.
One of your friends could be there.
Yeah, probably at least one of them is one of your friends.
Probably think you're super cool.
I know that 1 or 2 of your teachers was talking about it, and I know that Lilu was really excited. So is probably watching.
I'm gonna have more of that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's yummy.
Okay.
It is very yummy.
There's a little left for anyone else who wants.
Oh, you can have it. What I really want is the green one. That is.
Yeah,
I'm addicted
looking
to that.
I'm looking forward to that.
I bought 3. That's all I could reach on the shelf that left on the store.
This one.
This is the best.
Okay, let me try. This is the pizza. that
What's it called, Flynn?
Boogaboo.
Boogaboo? Oh my
You're
gosh.
worse about it than he is.
Right, normally I don't have an issue with it today.
Dude!
Ma'am?
Deepest
You're
apologies,
getting
sir.
mammed. What is this?
Mama smack.
What am I about to ingest?
Can you say the name of it? It's your favorite pizza, right?
Pizza con fungi?
No, that's in Italy.
No, that's
That was in Italy.
Can
Was
you
your
say the Albanian name?
in Albania
Yeah.
here? Okay, prosciutto carputa.
that's this one. Wait,
No, that's the one that
No,
she's
yeah.
about to. It was
Yeah.
just the.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be misalam, but I think it was a prosciutto instead. They're a little fast and loose with ingredients in general here. They have no problem just subbing similar things out. Yeah, I love mushrooms, and I'm not a fan of whatever it is that they do to mushrooms in Albanian
I'm not
food.
even sure I like the taste of these mushrooms.
Yeah, whatever it is that they do to Albanian mushrooms in this food, because we buy them at the store and they're the same normal mushrooms that we get, and I've seen them cook with them, and there's I don't know what they do to them. When I cooked them here at the apartment, they didn't turn into that.
Weird.
Not a big
It
fan.
must be something in like just true like how they prepare them,
Yeah.
like a cultural
It's
thing.
it's just a local whatever it is.
No.
We're on stream.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That's the Albanian flag he's wearing on his face.
Yeah, the Albanian flag is awesome.
I'm gonna have so many points to bring your dog on screen when you get home. And make you
But yeah,
sing
the
songs.
pasta was a like ravioli kind of thing. It was a stuffed pasta.
Yeah.
And it was in this like narrow container,
Mhm.
and it was like in a line. Like I thought, looking at it, it was some kind of pasta casserole or something because the sauce on top was so.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good though.
Cool.
It was surprisingly good.
Yeah,
And then
we
they
were
did-
really happy with the airplane food when we came out too.
It was like the side was like a pilaf with a dill or something in it, which I couldn't eat a lot of because it was a little strong for me
Mhm.
with my travel stress. But yeah, and then breakfast was like this egg calzone kind of thing, and which of course I gave to the lady next to me because
Eggs.
they were passing stuff out and she got skipped.
Oh,
And I was like, well, you can have this if you want because I can't stomach eggs. And then when they came back around, she had taken mine also, but asked for a thing because she got skipped. And then also if they had any with no eggs for this one, which was
aww.
sweet. Yeah, I got sat with some nice people, thankfully. Although there was somebody behind me who I think had too long of legs and kept kneeing me right in the back.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, and then the breakfast, the side was like a little fruit cup. So
Oh, yum.
there was like
Nice.
pineapple and grapes and yummy little fruity things. So
Nice.
I watched both Shazam movies,
Mhm.
The Flash. That's why I didn't sleep on that flight. I never do on international flights. I catch up on movies.
Boogaboo mostly plays the game. He likes to play with the other people on the plane.
Oh yeah,
They
like
do the-
Uno, yeah.
You can play the different games with
Which
people
is
on the
really
plane.
creative. I think that's
Yeah.
a cool thing to come up with. Hi.
You could participate in that conversation if you wanted. Shall we try a bite of something?
Should we try something?
Are you bored? Shall we try a new food? What should we try next?
What do you want to try? You pick.
A snack food, perhaps?
A
Wanna
snack
pick,
food.
pick a
We'll
chip?
do sweets a little later.
Yeah.
Scanning.
Mmm.
Scanning.
Dodging elbow.
Yeah.
Scanning.
Do you want to get up and walk around and come look at all the snack treats?
Yeah, why don't you get up and go
Boogaboo?
look at the labels?
Did you hear my question? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, you don't always have to go through the cords, literally out of his way, around the room, to make sure that he had to go through the
We're
cords.
picking up a longer extension cord so I can actually loop the cords behind the desk and keep it all kind of...
Nice. Okay, which one to start with?
What do you think?
I suspect I know. Yeah.
I'm
This
pretty
is
excited about that too.
Boogaboo's favorite Albanian thing that we found in Albania.
So this is taco flavored Doritos.
So Doritos, like the normal nacho cheese Doritos, when we were in Mexico, same bag, same everything, looks exactly the same, was a little spicy and tasted a little bit like jalapeno.
Smells like taco seasoning.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
pretty much
everybody
what they
take
did.
one?
Is they put some one. Take one.
Take one.
You can do it.
Take one.
No, wait, don't do it. Sing your song.
Taco Doritos, Taco Doritos, Taco Doritos, Taco Doritos.
Okay.
Okay.
And Punch is really faint,
Mm-hmm.
but the lasting one is a lot better than
Mhm.
Doritos in general in America.
They're addictively good.
They also have actual flavor to them, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read the ingredients.
My phone is being used for
Kinda
other
s-
things.
It's kind of stressful, I think, with world travel, like not being able to read the ingredients on things. Because I'm one of those people who reads the ingredients on everything.
I do too. I just use the translator.
Yeah.
You getting your phone to do the translator app?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if, like, the difference, because these always have food dye and MSG. I don't even know
It's
where
gone.
the ingredients
It's
are.
okay. It's okay.
I'll look
Oh.
later.
Yeah.
These are yummy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
So we communicate.
Yeah.
Or just
I'm sorry, Nani.
you're good. Can I
You wanna
have
get a paper towel?
Paper towel or something?
It's good off your hands too. Mm-hmm. I'm doing the best I can. I took him out of the country.
I know. Hi. Quickly before it sets into my pants.
Yeah, just bring the paper towels, buddy.
Because we'll probably
Oh
need
my
it for
gosh.
other messes too.
Here you go.
It's not bad to have. You can set it over there.
Yeah, on the corner.
We probably should have thought that ahead, actually.
Perfect.
Because messes happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have them.
And there's... That's gonna be sticky on the floor.
There we go. Thanks.
That just seemed like it was gonna go sideways in a second.
Oh, was it tipped? I thought my wrist was straight. Cool. What I'm gonna do...
Yeah. Oh, some chips on the plate. Oh, there you go.
How about that? You want some?
No, I'm good because we're gonna have so many things,
These are yummy.
and I eat those a lot. Because literally every time I go to the store. So in Albania, you don't really go to the store like for big shopping trips and bulk up. You go
Why do
like
you get more than me?
every day or two.
Because you have less space. Do you want that?
Yes, I very much like these chips.
There you go.
Mhm.
And there's a little bit left for later. Mm. Yeah, I caught up on all sorts of movies and things. Shazam is really good. Both of them.
Hmm.
Because in the second one, they clearly noticed, like, oh, hey, we didn't address the fact that as a hero, he's still kind of like a chauvinist jerk. I mean, it's a 12-year-old, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But they addressed it.
Nice.
Also, one of the mains is LGBT, which is cool. Not expected that from Shazam. So,
Okay, cool.
go DC.
Yeah. Do we want to start another soda? No, because you're still drinking yours.
I can fix that.
Drink.
Boogaboo would really like us to start the lemon one next.
Drink. Yay!
He's not going to even want to take a sip.
There's orange pulp in this.
Oh, yeah, they all have pulp.
That's so cool.
Yeah, the sodas have pulp at the bottom.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Okay.
The lemon also, it's like the zest, but it is called pulp. It mentions on the can somewhere.
Lemon soda, lemon soda, lemon soda, lemon soda, yummy.
There you go. Second little thing here.
Everything
is pulpa,
up.
and that is that it has pulp.
Soda.
Advertising things.
Uh,
Yeah, just give him a ton because that's all. He's not going to drink that other one.
There you go.
Lemon soda,
Just
lemon
right there.
soda, lemon soda.
You know, you don't have to
lemon
perform so heavily
soda.
for the camera.
Yeah.
It's just people on the other side.
Enthusiasm.
Okay, the hair.
Please don't touch.
Okay.
Thank you.
I worked hard to make that manageable for this, so I didn't have to wear the hat.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that's sour.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It's yummy. They taste different out of the can than they do out of the glass too, and that's part of it.
I bet, yeah. Well, especially because we're not rinsing the glasses.
Well, yeah, that too.
It's good. I like it. Alright. So travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
My flight after I got to London, I had to transfer airports because that airport didn't have a flight going to Albania. Which was stressful, but Ma set me up with what?
Oh, I went overboard with it.
You did go overboard with it, yeah. You set me up with like the fanciest friggin' thing ever. One of the people who like stand with your name on a piece of paper or something.
And it was one of the
A
fancy...
chauffeur.
A chauffeur. And it was one of the fancy cars.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
It was a super fancy car. I got so car sick.
But you actually got the car?
No,
I had to ride
she
in
got
it.
car sick.
No.
So motion sickness
She
from
got
the car.
to go in the car. I thought
Yeah.
that he didn't show up.
No, that was we're not there yet.
We'll get there. That's a whole other thing.
That was a different part of
And
the
that
journey.
wasn't his fault.
No, he's very, very apologetic
He's-
and intends to be apologetic at you when he gives you your ride to the airport
Very sweet,
when we
yeah.
leave too. He's horrified. Oh, darn it. I told him I'd send him a link to the chat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the story.
Strain, whatever.
I am supposed to have a chauffeur waiting for me, right? I have plenty of time between flights. It's like, I think it was like 4 hours between flights or something like that. Like, it's a half-hour drive to the airport. It was what ended up being a little more like 40 minutes or something. But I intentionally was like, because I like to be early for flights. I like to make sure I have time. Turns out, in a lot of other countries, you're not allowed to even go into the gates area until, like, you can't go through security until a certain amount before your flight anyway. So I ended up waiting in, like, the airport lobby. But the chauffeur is not there at first. I didn't have to wait long. It was, like, 5 minutes. But yeah, I was just kind of standing awkwardly at the place I was supposed to meet him. But he was very fancy. It, like, took my bag for me, walked me all the way there, and, like, opened the car door for me. There was, like, water and snacks in the car. I had some of the water to help with the car sickness, because it was a very fancy car, and for those of you who don't know that about me, I grew up poor. If a car does not have some...
He cheers to the camera for that.
Yeah. Poor people. If a car does not have grit to it, like if I don't have a physical sensation to alert my subconscious of what kind of motion to prepare my gut for, I get so car sick. That car ride was so smooth. So smooth. And on top of it, the seat was super comfortable and like reclined, but there was like a really soft cushion on the head. I don't know if I was falling asleep because I was tired or if I was legitimately almost passing out in the car.
Sorry. So it was a Mercedes-Benz E-Class.
Yeah. It was really nice. It had LEDs in the car. Like, inset into the handles and things. It was fancy. He had, like, cool, one of those camera things that shows a top-down view of as well as ones, like, front and back and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like,
cool.
it was really fancy.
Yeah. It was the least fancy car that they had, actually, at the place. So here's an airport trick, people. This is not the case everywhere, but a lot of places, the airports set the rates for like what the companies are allowed to charge you. And so if you the limo companies, if it's a car, not a limo, so it's their executive cars, they are often bound and not allowed to charge you any more than the nicer taxis would charge you. And so in places where it's hard to get a taxi and you're going to end up paying a premium rate anyway, or where...
What?
Flynn, you're so distracting.
She did such a cool trick.
Boogaboo, you're so distracting. Oh my goodness, every
You
time.
suck.
I do suck.
Mama suck feck.
You just call her mom or ma.
Mama
Spekika.
The thing is that when he's on stuff, I
You're
have no
Spekika.
problem with
I'm little
Boogaboo.
Spek. And that's why, is because she's the big Spek.
I was the original Svekika.
Lucinia Spekika.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Latin bird for a name, or Latin name for a bird.
Latin.
I like the Latin bird for a name.
Yeah.
Latin bird.
Yeah, but so a lot of the times you can get like the
A Latin
executive
bird, the American blue
sedans for the same cost as a taxi in large airports where everything's expensive anyway. The executive sedans aren't always allowed to charge you more. Sometimes they're stuck with those same prices. So,
No.
I wanted somebody to actually meet her at the gate. I was going to pay the higher taxi cost for that anyway. So it was the same.
Yeah.
So
It
you
was
got the
very nice.
fancy car, yeah.
He was very nice. He said I reminded him of his daughter. Who he said she's about the same age as you, and I was like, how old do you think I am? And he goes, well, she's about 18. And I go, that's older than most people. I'm 22. And he was like, oh.
What's really funny is he had that in his notes.
Sir.
Right along with the notes about anxiety disorder, it's extra important that you be at the gate.
Thankfully,
I'll pay extra if she
If I
runs
get-
late, but you have to be at the gate when she gets there.
if I get anxious, I don't have a flight mode anymore. So if I get anxious, I stay put. So
Yeah, but you were not done with your journey yet, and it
wasn't,
could have
no.
impacted. It could have really negatively impacted things along the way and been a real
he
problem,
was very sweet though.
which is good. Yeah.
And yeah, he like the airport at
Careful with that cup. You should put it
Yeah.
down when you're not drinking.
have some food maybe. The Luton Airport.
Is it Luton or Luton?
Luton.
Okay.
I should not be drinking so much soda.
No, he's not used to soda. He normally only has a sip here and there.
You take a deep breath and then like kind of push with your muscles a bit, and it should push out the pressure.
That makes it burp and it
Yeah.
hurts.
Oh, he doesn't want to burp. Well,
It'll work itself out.
it'll work itself out. You'll figure it out.
They've got some kind of construction or something going on. I imagine the lounge, because we noticed that it wasn't available
Yeah.
anymore. Which would have been
As
convenient.
the day before was the last day
Yeah.
that it was in operation.
We'll get to why that's a problem. So the you had to park. It's like a 10-minute walk or something.
Oh, okay.
And he was very concerned that I wouldn't know where I was going,
Oh,
even though there were signs posted everywhere,
yes.
and I was in follow signs mode.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, just follow the people in, and then once you're in, if you go into the airport and to the left and go past the first brand of registers, then you'll be at the Wizz Air ones. And I was like, all right. He's not touching. He's not leaning on me. So, yeah, it was easy enough. I just followed the path, the very clearly marked path,
Mm-hmm.
and signs that were everywhere.
Thumb I declare thumb war.
There's speaking happening though.
What is speaking happening? Are you listening to my story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I get all the way up. I get checked in nice and early. Give them my bag. They say, where are you headed? As they're checking my passport. And I go, I'm headed to Triana. And then they go, cool. Put the bag on the rack. No tag. And internally I'm going, I'm going to lose my luggage. Or it's going to end up on the earlier flight to Triana.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was it was tagged correctly. It was marked on the right flight and everything, and yeah, it was good. That or it was just still on the rack by the time I got there because no one claimed it. It was still on the rotating thing, the baggage claim.
Right.
But yeah, no, and so I'm hanging out because I can't get through security yet because I'm too early. So I'm like, I grabbed some Burger King, which was a mistake because apparently Burger King outside of the U.S. is bad.
No.
No. Just
Food in England. You don't eat beef in England. That is the rule that I learned, is that we don't eat beef.
Don't eat beef in England.
We don't eat beef in England.
Thankfully, I have a strong stomach, so I was.
I'm sure that there are exceptions to that rule, but when I was in England, that held very strong. It didn't matter what form of preparation. You just don't eat beef in England.
Yeah.
If you got a chicken burger, it would have been fine.
I was tempted to get one actually, but they were like self kiosks, and there were other people waiting, and I was like, burger, there's no normal burgers. Chimichurri, sure. Which was a mistake because it was gross. But I was so hungry that I ate most of it anyway.
You're fine. He's making faces.
Okay.
You were saying, Smack?
So I got some food, had a stomach ache, it was fine, so I have a strong stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I went and grabbed a coffee because at that point I was like falling asleep. I was exhausted. And I have to wait like 3 hours until my flight starts boarding, so I've got a couple to kill,
Mm-hmm.
right? As I'm hanging out.
One time and she knocks it away.
Okay.
Okay.
We both do it.
You got time to kill.
I had time to kill.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like hanging out. I grabbed a coffee at Starbucks because there was other coffee places. I didn't notice at first, but at that point I had already committed. And Starbucks had good like outlets and things.
Yeah,
So
they do. They have
also,
good with the
Starbucks
Wi-Fi
in
and the
UK
outlets.
is not as burnt tasting as Starbucks in America.
Oh, that's nice.
It wasn't bad.
Cool.
It was a toffee nut latte.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the seasonal ones. Very yummy.
Okay.
They did it with whipped cream. It's yummy. And then I get the notification from my Discord, my flight crew Discord with all of my people I was keeping up to date. And somebody, because I had shared my flight number and stuff so they could help me keep an eye on things. And one of the messages, hey, her flight's delayed. And I go, no, I'm looking on the, I went on, I checked the Wizz Air site, which didn't update as delayed for another, like, hour, by the way.
Nice.
I checked the Wizz Air site.
Yeah. So the
and
first
it's
alert.
still reading.
The first alert came through is through TripIt.
Through TripIt.
Yeah. So I've got the
TripIt was
TripIt
on
membership, and because you emailed me your actual flight stuff,
Yeah.
it auto populated it into it as though it was one of my things,
Mhm.
and sent me all the alerts on it as it went along.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
And, my flight was delayed by 4 hours. So at that point I was waiting 7 until I could board. So I go, okay, well I can't get through security yet, and I probably won't be able to get through security until even later. So I have to figure out how to kill time here in the lobby. At which point I bought another coffee.
And yes, people did suggest perhaps storing the bags and going out into London for a few hours. That was considered.
Was considered.
And
I'm
it
gonna
was
have time in London on the way
overruled.
back though.
You are, yeah.
I was really tired.
Yeah.
I was exhausted.
It was too much, yeah.
I just wanted to stay put and wait. Because
Play cell
I
phone
am
games.
very good at being patient. It is one of my strong suit. I can sit and just patiently wait for things.
Can you imagine that, Bugaboo?
No. Also, did you get a new Pokemon?
No, I didn't play Pokemon Go at all.
You didn't?
Well, it uses up so much
Oh,
battery
yeah,
life and
yeah.
stuff, and I needed my phone to
Right.
be active. But yeah, I putzed around. I got another I got an eggnog latte, which made me sleepier, but it was really yummy. I ended up like catching half an hour of sleep. Just like hugging my backpack. Not that anyone tried to mess with it. It was a really chill area.
Luckily, because of that one guy's friend.
I think he was concerned about me.
Yeah.
Because you know how I sleep when
And you
I'm
look like a teenager.
and I look like a teenager who is just passed out, like.
He was probably trying to decide if he should report it to somebody.
Yeah.
There's some runaway asleep in
And
Starbucks.
his friend, like, I don't know what language it was either, but his friend, like, nudged him and, like, mumbled something, and then they stopped paying attention to me. But yeah, I had one of the, because I was, like, 10-minute intervals of being asleep.
Mhm.
And so, on one of the times I perked up, I noticed that he was staring, like, right at me. And then kind of, like, looked. I think that's probably what it was. But, yeah, I mean, it was really chill. I didn't have any, like, issues or anything in lobbies or anything like that, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Um,
really, the only issues that we've had have been in the
I'm not
U.S.
going to put it on. I'm just making it float over.
I think perhaps we should try a new food.
I think we should.
Boogaboo, do you want to try a new food?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to pick something?
Sure. Do we want to try a chip?
Sure.
Cool. Here is a random chip. It is the thing that was in front of me. Oh, paprika flavor chips. Oh, that was, we did pick up another thing at the store. We picked up a different paprika chip.
Oh, we did.
No, if Boogaboo wants the rest of that, that's an option. Just,
No.
I desperately just want to get into the mint soda. I'm gonna go get my own in a minute. Are you gonna get me a mint soda? Are you getting the Pringles ones? You want to get the Pringles ones? We'll do a compare.
We have
They're
two
still in
types.
my backpack. We haven't unloaded it yet since we went to the corner market. over
We
there.
have two types of paprika chips.
We do.
We'll get to
Oh,
them.
I didn't realize they had the Pringles ones here, but the little market down the street from the apartment had one. It's like a little convenient. Okay, it's still in the backpack. You stood next to it, said Pringles 3 times, and then walked.
Beetlejuice,
Okay.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It didn't work. It's still in the backpack.
I used magic. Why did it work? Why did my magic work?
You want to smell?
That's paprika.
Paprika chips. We'll get there. We'll get there. Sweets will be.
Sweets are for later.
Yeah, sweets will be at the end.
Feed me.
I can.
QR codes are such a thing out in Europe, man. Everywhere, everywhere. I mean, I know they are in the US, but man, especially Albania is so tech. Like
I can do it.
the place we went for breakfast this morning. I don't know if you saw the QR code on the table.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the drink list. So they don't put the alcoholic drinks on the things that the kids look at. They have, well, they do on other places, but that place doesn't. And then they have a QR code if you want to do alcoholic drinks.
Pringles.
Okay. Pringle paprika chips.
Pringle.
Paprika.
You're Pringly.
Oh,
Oops.
got an alarm going off.
Yeah, it said mom alone time.
Alone, Mom. You need to
That
be
is when
alone.
Boogaboo goes into his room and plays with his toys or reads a book, or if he's got some,
Yeah.
maybe if he's got some Switch time left or something.
Yeah, we don't do alone time on stream days.
No. And I get to play inappropriate video games
Heck yeah.
while he's somewhere he can't see or hear them.
Once you're done with your
Pringle ones are very pringly. I want to rinse my mouth out.
I like them.
They're gonna disrupt the flavor of the other ones. They're more delicate. Don't show us, show the camera. That's who you're showing off for.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the bars. They're seeing the whole video.
Yeah.
That's just a UI for us.
Oh, he's not waiting. He's eating them.
Okay. No, he's eating.
Oh,
the
he's still
Pringle.
doing a Pringle. Do you want to grab one of these? You've had all these before, though.
Oh, I gave him one. It's right
Okay.
there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. That is more delicate, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more like it smells too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like that.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I like these. These are good.
I think paprika chips are absolutely. The Pringles they're too pringly. Like I can barely even taste the paprika. They're just Pringles.
These taste really potatoey too.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe it just stands out better for me in these.
Maybe yeah. Boogaboo. Careful
Yeah.
not to hit anything.
This tastes like smoked paprika.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that was a letdown after us being so excited about paprika
It's
chips.
okay. I like these ones. These are yummy.
Pringles.
We're gonna go later. We're gonna have so many chips and things the next couple days. Okay.
Mm-hmm. These are mine. Gosh, what was I talking about?
Your trip, you got as far as a 7-hour layover.
Oh yeah.
The guy staring at you in the.
Yeah.
Open the mint soda though.
This mint.
Oh, it's mojito,
Oh, it's mojito.
which is mint and lime.
Slime.
Hello. All right, hang on. Here you.
Yeah, Boogaboo. It says it tastes really limey to him, and for me, it tastes. I taste mostly mint and there is lime, but it's.
But when it's in one of these glasses, it tastes really minty for me.
You know, that's so funny because for me, it's the opposite. When I put it in a glass, it tastes really limey. And when I drink it from the can, it tastes really minty. I mean, it's absolutely an illusion, whatever it is, because it's the
Not
opposite.
necessarily, because glass shapes do promote different notes, and it
Stop
does
this.
also have to do with the person, right? Oh,
Oh, and he doesn't like them.
oh.
That's
he's
why
right,
he's
okay.
getting the lemon one.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mojitos.
Cheers.
Cheers at home too. You've got points.
Oh, I do.
What'd you
It's
do?
like a mix of mint and lime.
No.
It tastes good.
I like it a lot.
Mom, what'd you do?
Oh, I get little bonus points if I touch the
Yeah.
thing
You
sometimes.
get them for like watch time and being active in chat and things
Mhm.
like that.
Then you should be active in chat, Mom.
I am normally. I've got a lot of points right now.
Yeah.
You need as many as possible for Bandit.
Well, there's a time limit on that. I can
There is.
only ask for Bandit every once in a
Some
while, and
people
I've got
can't
enough to do it
harass
like
her.
twice now
Only twice?
already. Yeah, just
I
from
have it
this
high so that people can't harass her all the time.
Mhm.
But
because I would.
yeah.
I'm people.
Yeah.
I would too.
I have enough to request Bandit and make you sing, and by the time I got off, I could probably request Bandit again.
That's distracting.
Yeah, I've asked him to stop, and I'm going to have to take the hat away if he doesn't.
Yeah, so I had what, 2 coffees in the main lobby. Some really gross balsamic salt and vinegar chips.
Salt and vinegar.
That was
Oh, it wasn't
balsamic,
vinegar. It was salt and balsamic vinegar, which is
which is different.
the vegetables, the grilled vegetables they do at the barbecue place down at the Pizzari.
Yeah.
You know that dark sauce that they put on it,
Yeah.
the drizzle that they do. That's a balsamic reduction. So that kind of flavor.
Ugh.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Gross.
But yeah, I finally got let through. Security had to scan through my stuff twice. I guess the initial scan pegged it as having a liquid or something, which it didn't.
Oh, okay.
So they scanned it through a second time and it went through fine. So
It's funny, not all places it's liquids. In France, they were concerned about powders, but they didn't care about. I mean, you pour out your water bottles, but they didn't worry too much about liquids in the bags. They were asking and really concerned about powders in France.
interesting.
Why would they be concerned?
It's security concerns.
Yeah.
That's what they've identified as the biggest concern for their area.
Yeah, and then I had like 3 hours or something to kill in the gate lobby, which was like a mall.
Yeah.
Like there were so many shops. There was clothing shops, a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. That's a big airport thing. I don't think you've been through a lot of big airports. In the U.S. too. Worldwide, that's kind of a big airport thing. France is amazing. Oh my gosh, the behind the security line in France is these amazing like chocolate shops. And I had allergic reaction the moment they brought French air onto the airplane, and it was until
no.
we got to Albania or to Italy, and I got out of the French air that had been circulating on the plane. There was so much perfume.
Oh no!
So much perfume. There were these amazing smelling, just high end like things you only see on TV. Just whole little shop. They're gorgeous little crystal containers of.
I have fancy perfumes now.
It was weird, and clothing, and it was a very high end experience walking through the French airport, to go to our discount airline, which had better service than like it was like being on Comfort Plus in the US. Yeah, to be in the just like absolute bottom of the barrel discount airline that was flying from France to Italy.
Dang. Yeah, I had a guest a while back, who when they checked out, they left behind. They had been a perfume tester for, and like it was like name brand stuff.
Yeah.
And left behind the sample bottles.
Oh, cool.
And was like, these are, they're open, but I'm a perfume tester, and these are the things. You're welcome to them.
Cool.
So I have like 3 different high-end perfumes,
Very cool.
along with the ones that you left behind.
Yes. Have you been getting into those?
A little bit.
Okay. Don't do it too much.
No.
Because they were supposed to be packed away when you cleared when the shelves got cleared. That wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't finish
The
actually
things that-
clearing the shelves.
Yeah, the things that
I thought you had
roommates
the
said they were putting
perfumes
in
and the chapsticks were fair game.
chapsticks.
Oh, just the chapsticks. Okay.
Yeah, because they get weird.
It's not like I wear
And-
it all the time. My
yeah.
deodorant is awesome because I use Dr. Squat.
I said to pick a chapstick.
Oh, a chapstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use.
When you were talking about
do
your
I
lips.
look like I use it?
I know, that's when you had talked about a thing, and I was like, grab
Yeah.
one of my chapsticks, because I've got some
I don't.
choices. And whichever is appealing,
I
and
should,
that's
but
fine.
I don't.
no.
I have that peppermint like lip
Yeah.
balm thing, colored lip balm thing.
That's
That
why,
works
because
pretty well.
there's options there that
Yeah.
you could choose from. But yeah.
Hi.
No, like the things that roommate was supposed to put in storage were supposed to go in storage, not just get given to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I haven't touched most of it, so.
Yeah. But that stuff too was also things that where roommate was supposed to put in storage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I want to talk to you about the other thing. I want to talk to you about the wines at some point though. But back to your story first, and we'll come back to that
Oh
later.
yeah, so I got an 8-pound coupon
Yes.
because my flight was delayed.
It was really heavy.
A whole 8 pounds to spend while I was there.
Their website tries to imply that you're not entitled to more. They're like, if you had a delay of this, you're entitled to this. And they're like, like 8 pounds in food and 2 free phone calls. I don't know how you were supposed to get the free phone calls, but 2 free phone calls for your flight. And I'm like, the law says you're also entitled to like $500, but we'll file that separately.
Yeah.
They don't mention that on their page. They mention these like silly little
Yeah,
things.
the advocate group was saying it's as long as it's within the past year.
We'll get it filed
So we
before
need
you
to
leave
get that.
here, yeah.
Yeah.
Trippett it gave me the information, and that's roommate got a nice chunk back for his delayed flight, and that's because Trippett gave me the info to be able to file, and I'll pull the info for you.
See, I already have my own advocates, but there were people who they basically take a small reasonable percentage of what the money you get back from it is, your compensation money.
Yeah, I would imagine it's similar to, there are websites that are designed that have a set rate. It's like a yearly membership fee.
Yeah.
It's $30 for the year, and you get unlimited advocacy.
Yeah.
So it's probably
good.
something like that.
Yeah. That were before. Well, we were still waiting for our gate number to even be announced. There was somebody going around handing out business cards, and when we get off, there was somebody stopping people on the way out of the airport, like, hey, were you on the London flight? Giving people a little slip with a QR code on it. And
Oh, when you got here?
yeah, when I got
Yeah,
here.
because QR codes in Albania,
QR
man.
codes, yeah. And he said he only speaks. He had a heavy accent. I don't know where he was from, but he said he doesn't speak Albanian. He only speaks English, so it's really difficult for him to do this. He was really relieved that I spoke English. I'm like, I'm American. All I speak is English.
It's okay. Everybody here speaks English. You're
Yeah.
fine. Even if they pretend they don't.
But yeah, I got a crepe, which they were out of the strawberry and whipped cream ones, which was sad because I really wanted to try that. And then I got another coffee.
Would you get me a soda of my own, and so I can just drink it out of the can like I like, please?
You can have this one.
You don't want it?
No,
Okay.
it's okay. I'm not
Okay.
big on it. I might try this though.
You're in charge of coming up with the next thing for him to do.
Yeah. Oh.
This is what I was protecting you from.
Fine. I'm gonna try orange Fanta.
Yep. This one doesn't have food coloring in it like the American
no,
one.
and it's supposed to taste different.
Yeah,
I wish
well,
Maker
it has
was here
beta-carotene.
because that's the person I had the conversation with about
Oh.
the comparison.
Maker, if you're here, please text.
Yeah, it tastes like oranges.
No way. Fanta that tastes like a thing?
Mhm.
It's okay, nobody's in here now. They got bored with us.
It's okay.
Can
They'll watch the VOD.
I try?
It's fine. Yeah, here.
Don't be rude.
People are allowed to come and go.
Mm-hmm.
You should never be entitled to viewers.
No.
You're here to entertain them if they please.
People will,
It's just a fun way to like hang out with people you never meet.
yeah, and this is not a convenient time for everyone.
No.
And we gave people no notice at all. So some,
Nope.
the people that do watch it are mostly going to watch it as a video at a later time.
Mhm.
That's the same as having people watching, buddy.
Yeah.
There's still just people watching. Yeah.
This is part
Whether-
of streaming.
Yeah. So you gotta this is like a sci-fi view on time, okay, Flynn? So whether they're here watching now or here watching later, they're still here watching now.
Yeah. That's why you always
Uh-huh.
behave as if there are people in the chat.
Because there are still people.
Yeah.
Even if they're not here now, they are still, and you need to acknowledge their existence.
What's this?
That was one of the random ones that
I
we...
want to try the
Do you? Okay. I was really surprised that you wanted to try this.
tzatziki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never been a big fan of tzatziki.
Isn't that teriyaki?
No.
This is that dip that Flynn always used to love to get from Trader
The yogurt
Joe's or
dip,
something.
yeah. Isn't it?
Huh?
The yogurt dip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like sour cream and onion and chips too, so
You
maybe
just don't like yogurt, and you
Made me
don't.
think
In
of
the
this.
past, you have had strong negative opinions about tzatziki.
it's like a
so-
cucumber.
Yeah. Well, don't smell it. Taste it.
Yeah.
You loved this type of dip when you were little.
It's okay.
Like you insisted on it all the time when you were little. I like it. I'll eat them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I'd eat it if it were like put in front of me, you know?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I might even buy them again.
Mm.
This is one of the things that we got for the care package for Boyle for Christmas.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Which I can say because he's not going to watch your stream.
He does actually, but he does.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Boyle. You're watching.
What's up, Boyle?
Boyle beneath.
Yeah, I got it was a salted caramel latte with the grape.
Little speck, little speck, little speck, little speck, little speck, little
I think he's
speck.
excited
little
that I'm here.
I think he's here. I think he could use a hug.
Do you need a
little
hug?
Speck,
Come here.
Little speck,
Yeah.
little speck, little speck.
You gotta stop chanting though.
Just enjoy the hug, Boogaboo. Oh, enjoy the hug.
Yeah, I got a lemon. It was called the. What was it? The lemon sweet, I think, and it was lemon and powdered sugar, pretty much.
Do you remember in Mexico we got the crepe that was like the dessert with all the things on it?
Oh.
Yeah.
So I got a crepe.
Yeah.
It was just like lemony and powdered sugar, pretty much though. It was
not,
good.
Not as fancy as
No,
the
not
Mexican
as
crepes,
fancy.
because man, do they go crazy with the crepes in Mexico. You gotta visit us next time we're there. We'll take you out for crepes.
Crepes.
Um,
Crepes. Crepes. Crepes.
But yeah, I mean, the gate was supposed to be announced at like 10:40,
Okay.
and it wasn't even announced until 10:50 because the plane was just getting in.
Oh.
When we got there, they were still like trying to get people off of the plane.
Man.
Like I watched the plane pull up, and like the other passengers
Mhm.
were giving the staff a really hard time.
Mm-hmm.
The staff were not having it.
You mentioned that, yeah.
Dude, on the plane too, I mentioned that baggage issue.
Mm-hmm.
The head flight attendant
Mhm.
kept like making announcements of, please, like, we appreciate that you put the like bags, the small items under the foot space in front of you, and save the space for the large items up above. Like, kept making that announcement.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Like staring, making eye contact with it. She was badass. Like, she was awesome. I wanted to flash her a thumbs up, but even after she got off of the call, she was still like, she was the head flight attendant too. So like she was monitoring her people, but yeah. And it took them, I want to say 15 minutes or something of fighting with this person, whatever was going on, before we finally got in the air.
Man. Yeah, out of Italy, coming here on Wiz out of Italy, we were the problems. Nobody else was. We got all buckled in and settled and good to go, and Boogaboo realized that he had to go to the bathroom really bad right then.
Oh no.
Luckily, someone else had gotten stopped by they had just made an announcement. They're like, "Hey, we're going to be a little bit delayed. We're waiting for like one more, like 2 passengers because they got stopped by security and they had to go through a whole security search.
Yeah.
And they're stopped up, and so we're waiting for them. And they're hurrying, and as soon as they get here, we will take off." And then he's like, "Mom, I have to go to the bathroom really bad." I was like, "Does he have time to go to the bathroom?" And they were like, looked at each other. "Okay, but hurry." And so he like climbed over me and the other guy. It was just like, because he was in the window seat, so it was like over us to get to the thing. And everybody is just kind of, there's other kids on the plane, and like people are just kind of laughing. They're like, "I mean, we're stuck here anyway." But it took it because, as we've discovered, the more he has to go, the longer it takes when he's in there. So we're outside. And they're like, everybody's kind of glancing, and they're like, "Okay, well, we'll just start this." They got the people on the plane. We're gonna start They did the security thing, like the seat belts and emergency exit spiel, and I don't know if they were gonna start the runway with him in the bathroom or what. If they were gonna taxi out or something. They see it like he got out just in time, and was like climbing over us when they started to taxi out to get back in his seat. We were the excitement that flight.
Yeah,
that was
you
the
were.
most. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
we took all the attention away from the people who got stopped at security, so they didn't have to be embarrassed. And but it was nothing to be embarrassed about, Flynn. Do you know that? Boogaboo.
Well, thank you, Jen.
Did
I
they get-
appreciate it.
Oh, hey, cool.
Well, Jennifer Pies says, "I've been here watching and listening since the beginning for the most part."
You know who that is.
Do you know who that is?
Oh no, because you don't know. Wait, what do you know her as?
That's exciting, though.
Who
Yeah.
do I know?
Okay. And then
name?
after that flight landed, I was supposed to have a taxi waiting for me to bring me here, and it was 3:45 in the morning. It was almost 4 a.m. and the taxi was not there.
Radio silence since
Radio
midday,
silence.
like in the evening and stuff too.
And So I grabbed a different cab, showed him where I needed to go. We paid him when I got there.
Hello.
There.
Oh, we got another chat message too.
This is.
Mom.
Yeah, I'll bring it up in a sec. I was just showing you who it is. Oh, it's they didn't have you can read it.
Ah.
She wasn't logged in, so we couldn't see that she was here, and she couldn't send messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So that's actually entirely possible that you've got a huge viewership right now and you don't know it because it's not they're not logged in, so it's not showing it
That's
on my account. Because most of like there was interest from a bunch of his friends and things that he invited, and do you like? Oh yeah, do you like the username? Jennifer Pies.
Jennifer Pies.
Yeah, you get it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually had me all of the like printables, all the attachments that you send for your class. He has me download them into a Google Docs file so that he can go and look at them and do stuff with them on his own. And he loves that one. Mm-hmm. This is his handwriting teacher.
Oh. Cool.
So you were at the Toronto airport, and the taxi driver had ghosted us.
Yeah. So I grabbed one of the mini cabs that were just lined up. One of them saw me looking a little bit like exhausted and annoyed and looking at my phone, and came up with like, "Do you need a taxi?" I was like, "I do need a taxi. Let me get the location for you." And yeah, turns out there was the taxi driver that was supposed to pick me up had an issue.
He got in a car accident. So
He got in a car
yeah,
accident?
so
Is that what happened?
the one that I'm in contact with is the taxi driver that we use for things around town and brings everybody from the airport to us and stuff.
He said incident with an angry face. I
Right. Yeah. It's frustration.
Mm.
And probably didn't have all the info. Maybe didn't have all the info at that point. I don't know, because it was like hours later by the time we
car
talked.
accident? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it wasn't him. It was what happens is he doesn't go out for the night runs like that. He does the day runs, but his cousin does the nights, and so his cousin was going to be the one to pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
And the cousin didn't tell him that he was in an accident and not coming to pick you up,
Oh my gosh.
and just like disappeared because he got in an accident. He was injured. He will be okay, but it was some minor injuries, but he will be okay. Oh my god. Oh, Tingus.
Oh, Tingus, we'll refund if you redeem anything we can't do.
What's Tingus?
Tingus is my rival.
Oh.
I have to be polite right now. He's another streamer.
Yeah, we can't even see when if it pops up on my screen, but if it's something that goes to you privately, like, we're not even seeing them. Oh, get a nice drink?
Yeah, that's one of
I don't
my
have any
redeems.
booze in the house right now.
Yeah.
I drank them all.
We request you don't redeem that one. I can refund it.
Yeah, we got drinks.
It'll be awkward. Well, yeah, it's true. It doesn't have to be alcoholic, I guess. We have nice drinks.
This is
a nice drink. It's got no food dye in it. It's actually pretty yummy. It's an orange Fanta.
I mean, it does. It's just not chemical. It
Well,
uses
it's not.
beta-carotene
It's
for food
beta-carotene,
dye.
yeah.
So,
We drink all the nice drinks.
Yeah. We already got into them. I have more of these in the fridge because I love them so much. And they're kind of hard to
Tingus, have
come
you
by.
heard all of the nonsense I dealt with on this trip? How long were you here?
Tingus.
How we're having great. Yeah, it's great.
Tingus hopes we're having a great day. Are we having a great day?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And I have a
I
sticky
slept for
Buddha.
9 hours. We
Yeah.
got back from breakfast because I just stayed up once I got here. We got back from breakfast and I crashed for 9 hours. I just got up a little bit ago.
I just popped in, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's probably streaming, so.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he streams full time right now. Tingus.
Who's Tingus?
A viewer.
Viewer. A fellow streamer. My absolute rival.
Is that his actual name?
Yes, actually, kind of, yes.
This is so online. You use those
Yeah.
names.
You don't know people by faces online. You know their usernames.
It's like not even okay to ask is that their actual name. It's not okay to wonder.
Yeah.
You accept the
It's
name
none
they
of your
give you.
business.
No. You accept the name they give you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm. Num.
And this.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you got the taxi with the because the other driver. So yeah, there was an accident and
Yeah.
this morning when the daytime driver, who's the one I'm in contact with, that we talked to, realized what had happened last night while he was asleep.
Mm.
He tried to call me, but was finally asleep. And so he texted me and asked me to call, and I did later in the day when I had gotten some rest. And he apologized profusely and explained what happened, and
No.
feels horrible, and is going to be your ride to the airport when you leave
Mm.
during the day. So you'll meet him in person.
Yeah. Yeah. My trip back is all gonna be a lot easier. It has an overnight layover in London, so I'll get to be there for. My flight leaves in the morning the next day though, so I'm gonna be up early. I can't stay up too late.
Yeah.
I might chill in the.
Eat you.
Oh no, because it's for
We're listening.
departures. It's just that there's
We're listening.
there was a yummy like looking Italian restaurant in the Luton airport that I kind of wanted to grab food at and didn't end up grabbing food at. But I don't think I'll be able to get to it on the way out.
Because this place is this area is so heavily has so much Italian tourism. Getting some Italian here is probably.
Oh, it's
your
not
better
even.
bet
It was.
than
I could
getting-
smell the food
Oh,
in
just
that place,
just
and
that
it just.
particular.
Yeah.
We totally want to take you. It is like the McDonald's of pasta, but
No.
it's addictively good.
That's McDonald's.
It has to give you a sense of the quality. It is the Starbucks for Toronto because it has a glass refrigerator of Starbucks refrigerator
You
drinks
told me
in
about
it.
this place. Yeah.
And it has all the logos, and that is what they have for Starbucks here.
This is
yeah.
lime and pink pepper.
Yeah, we haven't tried this one yet. It looks interesting. Hey, do you stop making noises, okay? It's really rude. Let go.
We're gonna set
Let
it
go.
here with the rest of the thing because that's.
You're
the
not
lid
getting
for
it
this.
back if you're gonna be causing problems, okay? Does that
Okay.
make sense? You got this.
Give me a tiny one.
Tiny one. Here's a small one.
You can just take a little nibble, it's fine. Just wait. No spoilers.
Gosh, we do it together.
I know. It's a
Okay,
group
ready?
thing. We're tasting together.
Oh, you need more of them.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Too spicy for the kid. This is probably the spiciest thing in Albania. I tell you what, man. Albanians make Oregonians look like they have a high spice tolerance.
They're nice.
There is, there is a little pepper to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what he's reacting to. They're salty.
They'd be good to dip in something.
Yeah, I don't know what, but yeah.
No.
They're a good compliment to something.
Or something.
Yeah, so the pasta place that we want to take you to, he usually gets like mac and cheese, but they have like 6 things that you can get, just those things. There's no
Get me
options.
Another slice of this one, the meat one that I
The
ordered.
salam. Boogaboo. Stop grabbing things. Come here. Okay. Can you take the plate and get a slice of pizza, please?
Thank you.
Thank you.
He needs things to do.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to run.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh.
Yeah. So the one that I like a lot, that I usually get, is it's a curry, but it's like they took like a white sauce and added a curry sauce to it. It is so.
That's interesting.
It doesn't sound good at all.
I won't order
It
that,
doesn't.
but I'll
It's
try it
so
if you
good.
order it.
Yeah, I really like it a lot. It doesn't really taste a lot like curry, but
Don't touch
it's like
the-
curry inspired.
Don't touch the front with your mouth, or else you're gonna poke it.
Oh yeah, it's a sharp one, huh? Oh my gosh.
Such a sharp piece of pizza.
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
This is really yummy.
Sharp pizza.
Yeah.
It's been a trip.
And then, we stayed up and we talked because we couldn't wake him up.
No, we couldn't. We tried. You were out cold, dude.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go show what she brought though for you? Do you want to go grab it and show it off on camera?
What did you
In to snuggle with in the bed that you woke up with. And then we didn't go to a traditional Albanian breakfast. Her stomach was upset, and so there is one place in here that calls itself. Oh yeah, look at that. Should it be close to the camera? You wanna put it up?
Can you make yourself close?
Oh, like this.
There we go.
Okay.
Know what? You can move farther apart. You can move back to your positions.
Oh, is my shoulder big enough? I have broad shoulders. Oh, my hair, my hair is. There you go. Try that.
I have a picture of Bandit sitting like that on your shoulder.
Yeah, I have that picture too. I love that picture.
I'm very happy. With
It's
my
too rich
work.
when it's cold.
It's like a parrot.
How could you?
How could you?
It's for. Okay, no, you need to settle.
Yeah.
Okay. Boogaboo. There you go.
If you're nervous being on screen and need a break, you can step off screen for a minute.
Yeah.
There's really, it's no pressure. My stream, I don't stream the kinds of streams where we worry about that kind of thing.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we do for breakfast? So Spec had upset stomach. We didn't want to do anything crazy or too unique. We have one place in town that calls itself American. Sometimes it says
Stephen
international.
Center.
Sometimes it says international, but basically American comfort food is what it calls itself.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
It's the Stephen Center.
Yeah.
No.
And it's basically Denny's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good though.
Mm.
Yeah, I got strawberry pancakes and whipped cream pancakes.
It's like one of the better Denny's.
Which
It's
are
like if
still
you go
in
to
the
a
fridge.
Denny's that's doing a decent
And I'll
job.
probably have as a midnight snack or tomorrow morning.
Yeah. They're probably good for you for breakfast tomorrow morning because you're not going to want cold pizza.
True. Yeah.
Bugaboo will happily eat cold pizza for
Yeah, it's
breakfast.
a little rich for me. It was really good when it was hot. I wish I had another slice sooner.
We can heat them up in the oven.
We can, that's
Yeah.
true.
And we went to the grocery store and you picked out all these treats.
I did, yeah.
Which
Oh yeah, we've got one
we're-
more chip and then we're
One more
into
chip and then
sweets.
crackers and then we're into sweets.
So this is oregano.
It is
Which
yeah.
I saw a kid in a stroller eating these when we were on our walk.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So that bodes well.
Yeah, we really like the oregano stuff too. I like the oregano chips too. They're very. These are also the paprika and the oregano are both very popular in Italy too. Okay.
This smells
Do you
nice.
want? It smells like oregano.
It does smell like oregano.
It smells like dried oregano specifically.
Excuse you.
Yes, excuse me.
All right.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Um,
Well, these are saltier than the ones we had before. They're different brands.
you need to drink more water. You do not.
Really?
No,
I'll have some soda. That'll help.
that's not water. You're good.
No.
No. Or maybe I need more salt. Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Could be both.
Yeah.
Flynn, what's your thoughts on saltiness?
How salty were these to you?
Yeah.
Boogaboo.
You need another to compare?
You did it too.
Oh, I did. I'm not used to calling him Boogaboo. That's your nickname for him.
You've called him that though his whole life too.
I have actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, but we asked about the saltiness.
How salty is it?
I'm getting salty.
Delicious.
It's delicious, but how salty is it? Is it mild salt? Is it strong salt? What
Is
do you
it
think?
I just lost at Fortnite salt.
He doesn't know that. He's
I just lost it Fortnite salt.
That's so salty.
it's so salty.
Oh my god. How salty is it actually? What do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Master salt.
It's salty.
Is it really salty?
So
to
you probably need more salt.
Mm.
That's okay. We'll get you some salt. It'll be good.
Maybe I just have a taste for Albanian snacks.
I actually think most of the things you picked were Italian, but that's okay.
Maybe I have a taste for Italian snacks.
Because not a lot of things are made here.
Mm.
Mostly, it's what imported things are popular. I mean, some are. We can break out that energy drink if you want. We've got an Albanian energy drink in the fridge.
Oh yeah, what I need is...
Oh, buddy, get the energy drink though so I can show it off on stream because it's so cool. Albania is like the most badass country. It's all like heavy metal and dragons
And
and
they have bomb shelters everywhere.
they do. We're gonna tour one. It's gonna be great. It's in the door. It's the can that looks like soda in the door. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Maybe we should
It's
try
a
it.
nice dragon.
Yeah. So it says that it's formulated from Germany, but I looked it up and clearly they had a lab in Germany do something for them, but
It's holding the background.
yeah, it's a dragon. It matches.
It does.
Dragon heart.
Should we try it?
And that means Albanian, basically. Yeah, we could do that.
Let's try it.
Okay.
My first energy drink ever.
Yeah, I don't normally drink them because they upset my stomach, but let's see.
I have a stronger stomach than you though, so.
Yeah. Do you want first sip or? That smells blue.
Wow.
Smell it, Boogaboo.
Smell.
Just smell. Does that smell blue?
What color do you see when you smell that?
I see a blueberry sparkly
Yeah.
pen.
Green.
So roommate, we got one of each. We had there's a blue one and a red one, and we had bought one of each when roommate was here, and he was gonna taste them and tell me what they were like, and he only had the one, and because he likes energy drinks,
What was the one he had?
the red, because
And
we
he
got
said fruit punch.
yeah, and he said it tasted just like straight up fruit punch. He says that it was the best energy drink he ever had, that it didn't even taste like an energy drink. It tasted like he was drinking fruit punch.
Apparently.
So that is apparently just going to taste like drinking blue. The tiniest. It's not blue though. It smells blue, but it's not blue. Wait here.
Whoa.
Wait here. No, we're going to pour this for people. Look at this. Okay, that's not blue. It smells like the bluest thing you have ever smelled in your life. If you can
it smells
imagine
like
the bluest
thing,
thing,
that you've ever blew,
the bluest, like deepest. They put too
It
much
smells
dye
like
in this
blue
candy.
raspberry concentrate.
Yes.
Ah!
It is the bluest smell ever. Okay.
Ah!
He's got energy just from sniffing it.
Oh, that tastes nice.
Good.
Mmm.
Mm.
Okay, I will let you have a tiny sip to taste, okay?
Tiny.
But you will not get to drink this, even if you like it, okay? I'll probably calm him down.
Oh yeah, probably.
No, not a
No.
fan. Okay.
Too sweet for him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Have some lemon or
That's
some water or
good.
something. That is tasty.
Oh my gosh.
So
Is
the
this
red one
like
is like a fruit
chemicals?
punch version.
I think I prefer this over fruit punch.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the fruit punch, but I'm fruit
And-
punch flavor like.
This is an Albanian energy drink. It's made here. This is a local product. Oh my gosh, you have to. We'll put. Well, I'll have her do something with links so
Sponsor
that you
me.
can see them.
Dragonheart. It's good.
Okay. There's gonna be some links somewhere.
Yeah, I'll put it in the YouTube video.
Okay, you'll
In the
link
bot.
to. Oh, you can do a clip and do it as a reaction to their YouTube videos because their commercials are on YouTube
I can
and they
put a
are
short for that,
wonderful.
yeah.
They are the most Albanian heart of Albania essence in those videos. Like I've got a motorcycle and Dragonheart energy drink. They're so good.
It's Albania. What do you
It
expect?
is. They're so good. I love their videos.
You missed that thing.
Oh, this is good.
It's really good, yeah.
I'm gonna start drinking energy drinks now.
Just because it's yummy.
It's so good. I've never had an energy drink ever. Like I've tried all of them, and they're all horrible, and they
I've
taste
smelled all
disgusting,
of
and they
them,
make
and-
they make me feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I've
and
never
the moment I
wanted-
take a sip.
I've never been even interested in trying an energy drink after I smelled it.
Mm-hmm.
I've considered it. Okay, yeah,
To be
I'll
fair-
try, and then I'll smell it, and I'll be like, no.
To be fair, I would have turned this up at the smell if we weren't doing a taste test. I would have gone
Mm.
like, "Wow, that smells really blue. I'm good."
There's no blue food dye in it though.
No, it just smells blue.
It just smells blue.
Yeah.
I think it has yellow food dye.
I don't. It's probably the
Yeah, caramel
ingredients.
color.
Careful. Caramel color. Yeah.
Ingredients for
Caramel.
colors: caramel and riboflavin. That's for the colors.
Nice. Vitamins for your color. That's
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, caffeine and then vitamins. And then vitamins. Wait.
Are they giving you energy by healthy things?
Niacin B3,
They are.
B5, B6, B12. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant
Yeah.
or nursing women. Produced in packed in Albania from Alpha SA Glina plant in Dropol Gyrocaster, Albania?
Where is it?
What do you say a GJ sound? What's that going to be?
The J's are yeah. So it's
Gyrocaster.
Gyrocaster. And E's are like a sound, and E with the
Castor.
things over it are a very like duh sound.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
That's enough.
water, sugar
Thank you
for normal
so much.
ingredients. Acidifier is citric acid. Carbon
Oh,
dioxide.
those are really nice ingredients for a.
Acidity regular is trisodium citrate, and then flavoring and colors: caramel, riboflavin, caffeine, and then the rest is vitamins.
Nice.
That's it. This is, dude. I don't feel bad drinking this.
No,
This might be a good coffee alternative,
actually, yeah, it's probably healthier than coffee.
dude.
Yeah. Go Albania.
I hope that takes off.
Yeah, it
That's-
should.
It
So-
better. I'll advertise it for free.
Right?
Just send me some.
Yeah, that's.
Dude.
I was gonna say while we're here,
Yeah.
you want me to try to look somebody up and
Send-
see if I can hook maybe.
I don't have a big following, but
no.
if you just send me like a couple a month or something,
Mm-hmm.
I'll drink them on stream and talk about them because I already love this brand.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna do
said-
it anyway.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get a hold of them in the U.S.
Yeah.
Where we can get them. At least you're in a port town, so that's a valid possibility.
Yeah,
Please
that's
be
true.
careful. You're waving that around by glasses and
Portland,
things
you
a
get
lot.
a lot of interesting. I mean, we have whole stores everywhere,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
everywhere dedicated to like different regional snacks and things.
Yeah.
So,
So that's
I
a
wouldn't be
valid
surprised
chance.
if there's a place to pick up
Yeah.
Albanian energy drinks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really good for while I'm working too.
Yeah.
Because this I don't think is gonna dehydrate me super bad either, and like
You still don't want to do a lot. That's like the other energy drinks. That's like a one a day thing.
Yes.
But yeah.
I wouldn't do more than one a day
Yeah.
anyway. He's got to get some movement. Down.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah.
He's been holding still
Oh
for
my
so
gosh.
long.
Should we give him some crackers? Sour cream and onion crackers.
Yeah. So they have a bunch of different flavors. We tried this and we tried the one that's like a bacon flavor. It's too rich. It is really a solid bacon flavor. It's good. It's just too rich and I can't eat them. Yeah. They'd be good if you were having them with if you were using them in a
Sorry,
dip,
you
like a
got the broken
creamy
one?
dip of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Look
too
at
rich on its own. Do you want a cracker?
Sour cream and onion cracker.
See what you think. Oh, you put the flavor side down on your tongue too.
Yeah, I did.
No,
Because I wanted to get the flavor.
no, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I usually don't do that. So they're like the little, the kind of butter crackers that you can get in the U.S., but then they've just got a dusting of flavor on
They've
top.
got like a weird. There's a something to them, tang or something.
Yeah.
There's like a weird note to it. I don't mind it, but I'm not super a fan. I think I should not drink any more of this.
Okay. I think at this time of night I may not drink it all either, but
I think I feel energetic, which is weird. I don't think I've felt properly awake in a long time.
Get out of the way over there so I don't knock it over.
That's a weird sensation.
Okay, so we're on to sweets now.
We're on to sweets. We have
Oh, we want to start with the Kinder Eggs.
things that are illegal in the USA.
We do. We have contraband. It's not here though. They're all over Europe. They're super common. They're like $1 in every grocery store. You're gonna have one, Boogaboo? Go.
You gonna have one?
Sit.
Are you open?
Here, can I see the dragon for a sec? Do you mind if he flies over the couch? Is it okay if I make him fly to the couch and then he can stay there while you do this?
That's a yes.
Okay, you're gonna be part of this, right? Okay, cool.
Alright.
You're not being part of it though.
I
Hi.
want to watch.
Oh, he wants to walk.
Oh, okay. Here he goes. Ready?
Oh, didn't stick the landing.
No.
It's okay.
Bad landing. Do you want to? Okay. So you take the wrapper off first. The metal wrapper. And give him a, yeah, and the edge there, where it's sealed together. Okay, there's yours. Your egg sitting right there in front of you, buddy. There you go. Oh, he just... Oh, all over the floor. Awesome. Okay. You didn't do it for the camera either. You did it down where they can't see anything.
Whoops.
So show him what you did. He just popped the whole thing in half. There's the metal and the chocolate, and then there's the toy inside. Oh, and you're eating it with the toy. You're gonna choke. You're an American. You can't do that.
Nani!
You'll choke and die.
Nani! Nani!
So what Spec is doing is exactly what they're afraid that kids will do, and then they might die.
Oh no.
Because typically kids don't just bite into it like you did. They pull everything apart like Boogaboo is doing.
Actually, adults they're actually worried about.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's just your own stupidity.
That's good though, because it's Kinder. It's Kinder chocolate. It's good chocolate.
It's good chocolate.
Yeah.
The white chocolate lining inside.
It's the same company that makes Nutella.
Nutella.
You have points.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna be able to call your dog up 3 times at least next time I see you. It's gonna be great. Next time I view your stream.
I was gonna say you're seeing me right now.
I can't call your dog up.
I know.
It's hard not having pets. That's the hardest thing. We're not going to be able to go back out again without the animals. One of the first things we do when we get back is going to be, I've already done the research on the carrier that I want to use, and
I
it's
never got you the measurements. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I kept meaning to.
That's fine. I've done some research, and I like there are 2 sizes. I'm probably just going to go with the bigger size, and we can test it out on both because Cat's a larger cat.
Yeah.
We can test it on both Cat and Bandit, and we can get them used to it, so that
Cat's stomach issues are worse now. By the way, I'm having to do goat's milk in the morning too.
Okay. Well, hopefully when we get home and I'm able to monitor everything, it won't be as much of an issue.
Yeah, you have always been better at figuring out
Yeah.
what he needs.
Do you? If
How?
you can ask the child to show you how to open it.
How do I open this? Will you open it for me? Oh. Cool. What did I get?
Whatever it is, I have not gotten it yet.
Oh, that's
It's
exciting.
a hippo.
So you might want to show them the pieces before you put it together.
Oh, I had pieces.
Yeah.
And they go together.
And then you can do the same thing if you want, Boogaboo. Ooh, what is that? Snap. You get to put it together. It's made for children. You can do it.
A panther.
Yeah, they are really cool little toys. And then the paper that you have there has a QR code on it. They have a video game that has both silly fun, just challenging, but also legitimately educational games on it. And when you scan the QR code, you get characters to use in the games.
That's so
You get special
cool.
characters. The game is free, you can play it anyway, but you get special characters.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very creative. Here.
Yeah.
You can I don't know, does he play it?
Yeah.
Here, you can have, and you can have this too.
Hmm.
You got a panther.
Yeah, you want to show the pieces to the camera
Oh,
before
yeah.
you put it together? Oh, there's a bunch of them.
There's a few pieces of yours, yeah. You might actually need the instructions. And then you can show the finished product once you've got it together.
Yeah.
Oh, in the meantime, we will talk about why it's so stupid that they made those illegal.
Okay, there have been a couple of cases. It's like the U.S. and France that's a problem, and there have been a couple of cases. The issue is parents giving it. It has a warning on it not to give it to kids under 3 anyway, like right from the get-go. Parents gave it to kids who were under 3, just gave them the whole thing, and they bit into it like you did, and tried to stick the whole thing in their mouth. And then there was chocolate coating the thing, and so they stuck it in their mouth to try to get the chocolate coating off, because some of the chocolate gets on the case.
Yeah, there is some.
There's a little bit there. There's a
Yeah.
little residue. Yeah, and so the kids stuck the thing in their mouths, and then choked on it. And like there was 1 or 2 kids who died, who choked to
Oh.
death on the Kinder things because they did that. But it was kids who were
That's-
under the age warning.
Horrible parenting.
Yes, and so so the U.S. decided that it was a danger to children, and they basically said our parents are not smart enough or responsible enough to have access to these, and we have to make them illegal here.
Okay, that's fair.
That is legitimately what happened.
At least, you know.
So they're illegal in the United States. Boyo, if you watch this, there are some of those in your care package also. That
I'm not saying what I got him, but it's on the way.
roommate will. Well, yeah, that's not going to be in the care package. That's separate.
Hopefully he's home when it arrives, or someone is.
Hopefully.
They need a sign for it.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah.
Although it's shipping.
I was
so
like,
it
what
should-
did you get him? I have no idea.
I mean, you're the one who pointed it out to me. Yeah. I was looking for gifts, and I'm.
Don't tell. I'm the one who points out all the people that think that I don't get them things and don't like them. I'm the one that tells everyone else what to get them.
To be fair, I was looking at a couple of things already, but you pointed that out, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like he's not super into that right now,
No, but it will.
But
The cool
he
factor.
will,
yeah,
yeah.
he'll enjoy the cool factor really, really
and
a lot.
it's good quality, undoubtedly.
Oh.
So.
Is it? Because the reviews said it was kind of awful.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Never mind then.
And then it's
I
just
just
cool
assume
factor.
when
It's
it's
just
from there that
yeah.
it's.
the reviews were like, "This is horrible. You only buy it for the cool factor." And I went, I think he'll
You
appreciate
move
it
the
just
pieces
anyway.
for the camera.
Oh, does it have moving pieces too?
I think it does, yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, the shoulder looks like it moves.
Oh, that's just where it goes together. It was.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it does, but not because it's
That's
supposed
okay.
to. That's so cool.
It is cool.
It actually doesn't move.
Okay.
The piece.
Can I see?
She wants to play with your toys.
This one's hers.
It's a very pretty little panther.
It's pretty. Why is the hippo making that noise? Is he okay?
He had too many energy drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had all those things. This is our favorite cookie that we've had here. This is like a go-to. We buy this for. Hey, do you want to share this?
Yeah.
Okay. We buy this for around the house all the time. Oh, here, this is. There you go. This is what it is.
Ooh, yeah.
You can read that, right? No problems. We love these cookies. You look at the picture, and these are a thing. Like I've seen similar things in the U.S. If not the same thing with just English labeling.
By the way, Nami,
Yo.
I want to do an animal battle later with them. Also, I really want to use the hippo
Maybe.
because I know the hippo's going to win.
A hippo versus a panther.
A hippo would win. A hippo versus almost anything, and a hippo would win.
It would just it'll just bite the panther in half.
Okay.
I think it depends on like where. I feel like the setting has a lot to do with it. They both have very like big advantages in different like their environments.
So these are put in
They
like
can both swim.
they alternate how they put them in the thing. So the chocolate touches the chocolate, and then the cookie touches the cookie.
That's fun.
Yeah. So that the chocolate is only ever on one side, so it doesn't get melty and smear and not be correct. So their cookies are always the way they're supposed to be.
Cool. Oh. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Well, it basically tastes like a chocolate covered graham cracker.
Mm-hmm.
And we love these. They're so yummy.
I'm really good again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. My energy is crashing.
Want some more energy drink?
Kind of.
Drink. The energy drink. It won't crash as fast as you
I
think.
only slept 9 hours.
Mm. Yeah, in 48.
Mm.
It's okay. You'll go to bed at a fairly decent hour tonight, and then we'll
Oh, should I set my alarm for sometime tomorrow, or are you gonna come wake me up?
I will wake you up. That's fine.
Nice. That's how I like the vacation. Not have to. Well, I was thinking I'm worried about my alarm annoying neighbors.
Nobody. Oh, 'cause like the entire neighborhood off the balcony.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Okay.
Okay, you guys entertain the crowd for a minute. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. Ha.
Together.
What's been your favorite thing about Albania?
This.
Alright. Stop messing with my camera. Seriously though. Interview time. You've been here longer than me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long you been here?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think it's been at least a month, right?
I don't know.
Okay. What's your favorite thing that you've done so far?
Ice cream guy.
Ice cream guy? What's the ice cream guy?
He's a nice ice cream guy. Oh,
Careful. You okay?
he's a nice ice cream guy that also does juices.
Do you need some water? Okay. Yeah. That sounds cool. What kind of juices? Oh, is that the guy that does the fresh squeezed like pomegranate juice?
Yes.
Nice.
And orange.
And orange. Fresh squeezed orange juice is awesome.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite place you've been in Albania?
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. Oh, I heard about that. That's at the Christmas festival, right?
They're both at the Christmas festival.
Oh. Yeah, pretty cool.
Now.
Dar.
Ah.
Rar.
Ah.
Do you have a favorite thing at the Christmas festival?
At the Christmas festival,
Yeah, because it's bumper cars and the ice cream guy.
the ice cream guy is awesome. He didn't tell you about the ice cream guy, did he?
No, I just told
Okay, cool.
her that.
We want to surprise you with how cool the ice cream guy is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just said that this it is the place that does the juices.
It is the place that does the juices. Oh, the juice, the pomegranate juice, fresh squeezed pomegranate juice is so good.
And orange.
And orange.
They have a really huge Ferris wheel, and I tell you what, the Albanian Ferris wheel puts the American Ferris wheels to shame. That is the, nicest, most secure, solid Ferris wheel I have seen. I love their Ferris wheel.
Been on a Japanese Ferris wheel, which are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But
I'm in general, I'm super impressed. You know what my favorite thing in Albania is? It's not the Christmas fair. It's the dentists.
yeah.
They're not struggling to come up with the top of the line equipment here. It's not like we're making do with this is good enough, we've used it forever, like the US.
Yeah.
They have absolute, I'm going in and it's dirt cheap compared to the US. It is so much. The US just inflates the cost so much. It's not that it's cheap here. I understand that it's the US, the government puts so many tariffs on the equipment and all the things and irrationally inflates the costs. And it all gets passed down to the consumer, and I understand all the stuff there, but they don't do that here. They don't try to make it hard for people to access medical care here. So it's accessible. And it's really, like, if you need to see a specialist for something, you're probably going to want to fly to Italy. But if you need dental care, man, oh my goodness, Albania is the place to go.
Yeah, go to Albania.
All the Italians come here. The place that I'm going was super excited. I'm their first American. They work almost exclusively with Italians.
That's great.
Yeah. It was same with him. He went to the dentist, and they were so patient and kind. And in the U.S., you're on the clock, and you're like, okay, we allotted half an hour for you, and we're going to do what we can. And if you are wiggly or you have anxiety issues or whatever, then we're just not going to do as good of a job, and maybe we'll miss some things in your mouth. The kids, they don't use the same equipment that they do with adults, and they say because it's too much, kids can't handle it, or kids don't need it, or blah, 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 and then kids all end up with all these tooth decay issues and things. They use the good equipment here. They looked at his teeth and like, wow, I haven't seen a kid with this much buildup on their teeth before. I was like, yeah, that's because they don't use the scrapers on kids in the U.S. They use the twirly little vibrating toothbrushes instead. They're like, oh, I mean, we have those and we can use them if we have to. But we just are willing to take the time, and if the kid
they did an amazing job.
Yeah, like if the kid gets overwhelmed, then we just back off for a few minutes and give them some time. And we do it at their pace, and we let them tell us when they're ready for us to come back into their mouth. Mm-hmm. It took an hour and a half to get a cleaning done because he's got some dental anxiety because of the stupid, the one he went to the last time that was manhandling him in the U.S.
Yeah.
In the U.S., yeah.
That's right.
So we don't have to get into the details about that, but
I'm going to
it was
talk to Nani about it
after,
later.
yeah, totally.
Also, I want to do a quick little thing.
What?
I don't want to say something, but something that we really don't want Nani to hear.
Oh, well then don't say it, okay? We'll talk about it later, okay?
I want to hear the viewers to be able to hear it though.
Oh! You want to go in your room for a minute, maybe, or out on one of the patios?
Check it by Mom before you say it.
I know what he's gonna say.
Oh, okay.
I totally know what he wants to tell the viewers. You can hear everything from the bathroom, so don't go in there. Go to your room or something. Yeah.
Go to my room.
Okay. You go to your room.
Go to your room, miss.
My followers.
Okay. Yeah, it's about the ice cream thing, right? Yeah. Okay.
The ice cream guy, he does amazing tricks.
Yeah. So it's Turkish ice cream. If you have Googled the videos of Turkish ice cream, if you go or YouTube, you go on YouTube and look up videos of Turkish ice cream. This is a tradition. It's not just the ice cream itself; it's how they serve it, and it's all this sleight of hand. And you tell them about your experience. It was so cool.
Slide of ice cream.
Sleight of ice cream. What do they do?
So like when I go to bite, sometimes I go, and he goes.
So they have a big long stick that they use to scoop the ice cream. You think it's like an ice cream scoop. It is an ice cream scoop. But they do all kinds of tricks with it.
And then, like, he does it, and when I grab the cone, I pull, and then there's another cone, and I pull, there's another cone, pull.
Well, there was like two, but yeah.
Yeah. Also, one time, when I went to bite, he took a napkin and shoved it in my mouth and took the ice and pulled the ice cream away.
Yeah, it's really fun. And so we're not telling her because we're going to take her down there in a couple of days. And hopefully I'll film it. That is the plan. And we'll get you a video that she can post. And of her experiencing it for herself without knowing what's coming. And having all of the ice cream tricks played.
Yes.
Yes.
We are totally going to get her good.
Yes. It will be so fun. Okay, you want to go? I don't know if she can come back in.
Yeah.
Oh, she was not in her room. She was at the door. Oh no, was she listening?
No.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't hear anything. It just
Oh.
got cold.
Thank goodness. Did you turn your... Oh, careful, careful. You've got the curtain. Yeah.
Snap.
Did you turn your heater on when you were out there so it would be warm later?
Oh, it's been long since I forgot to turn it off this morning.
Well, then how did you get cold?
Because I didn't go in my room. I was pacing around out there. I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, good. Well, you guys have a seat. We do have one last treat
We do have, for the finale,
for the grand
the
finale.
grand finale.
The
Local
grand
pastry.
crumple finale.
Local pastry.
This is the most amazing find. I'm so glad that we ran across this. There's bakeries and pastries. So we have the grocery store does have a little of everything, but you mainly just go there for things that are in packages. If you want meat, you go to the butcher. The butcher has animal products, and so you get meat and cheeses and all that stuff at the butcher. If you want produce, you go to one of the produce stands that are like on every block, as are the butchers.
Yeah.
If you want baked goods, you go to the bakery. The bakery will have some pastries, but they're not as good as the ones from the actual pastry shops, which is where we went today. They only had one thing left, so that's what's being tried. Do you want to make room on your plate, Flynn, do you think? Or
Nah.
nah, you just want me to put it on top?
I'll just
Boogaboo? Oh my gosh. There's just, I don't know why we even try.
Mama's
Okay,
back.
yeah, I love you. Here you go. And then the last one I will take
Oh
here.
my
and then-
god, there's
Okay, there's so much powdered sugar on this thing. Okay,
it's like a
Here.
croissant
this thing.
made a baby with a beignet.
So that's what it looks like from the out. Okay, I just dumped it everywhere, but that's okay. Whatever. This thing. Okay.
You keep
That's what it looks like to you initially, but when you bite into it, it's not so much croissant or beignet. What they have done is they've taken phyllo dough. So it is a baklava. It is a giant baklava that has had cannoli filling inserted into the middle of it and then been covered in powdered sugar.
It's so flaky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Okay. One bite. Baklava.
Oh, nice cut.
Baklava.
Mm.
Yeah. The missing teeth are good for something.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be gone soon. Because for the cost of having a filling done in the US, I can have an actual implant, metal implant into the bone, proper filled, proper new tooth put in here.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
I have a
That
slice
baklava
of
syrupiness.
of baklava pizza.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever had baklava.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. I love baklava. We'll get some good baklava here too.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the really fancy pastry. This is a really good pastry shop that we went to, but it's a little small neighborhood one. We're gonna go to the big one where we got his birthday cake.
You know how I eat croissants, right? How I peel.
Mm-hmm.
I did that in front of my doppelganger
Mhm.
at work, and she was watching me like, you eat croissants in a really weird way. I'm like, you don't
getcha.
eat them like this. She just bites into them like a heathen.
Isn't it delicious?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Oh my God.
I get you with the croissants.
It's not just like pure sweet. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's balanced. That is a good dessert. Dude.
There's no weight to the box now. It's not. I'm looking for that.
It's okay. What's our viewers at?
Still one, but we had
Yeah,
people
that's
like
fine.
chatting with us when it said one too. So.
There's when people are in lurk mode, it doesn't show
Oh,
up.
okay. Like.
Just little things. I keep an eye on all that stuff when I'm on my stream. That's my medication reminder.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ignore it.
You're good. I was like, I don't understand
Hello,
what
I'm
it's
gonna
telling
poke you
us.
now, chat.
Oh my goodness.
Confirm. I'll have it later. Oh. That's new. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, cool.
Appreciate it.
Who is
Somebody followed.
Um,
I don't know who.
Aiden Biden 8. Thanks. Oh wow, a Biden following me,
Wouldn't it be
Oh
funny
my
if it really
gosh.
was?
dude. Now I'm really famous at chauffeurs from the airport. Oh my god.
Maybe it actually is Biden.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
But possible.
Possible. Anything's
Anything's
possible.
possible.
Mm.
We're just eating on stream, no big deal.
I'm
It's even possible
If you're
for
into
us.
that, this is the stream to watch.
photo mukbang.
It's even possible for you
It's
to
called
be
something
one.
else in my circles.
That's a different thing.
It's
If
even
we were
poss-
trying to eat all of this, it would be a mukbang.
Mm.
This is a Is it technically a type of unboxing? Isn't it?
Kind of.
Yeah. This is a thing, and I think it's classified in the unboxing category. It's the trying things from different countries.
No,
Yeah.
you're just in the country.
I'm in the country. Yeah. I took it to a new level. Hello.
Yeah, you're not right now. Okay.
Hmm.
My joints and muscles are sore.
Are you still going to do my special Mario course?
I will. Probably not tonight, but I will.
It will happen.
Yeah.
We've got a week, okay?
Mhm.
And lots of fun things we want to do.
Well, at least I can upgrade it.
Mhm. Yeah, perfect it.
So,
Make sure to balance it so it is possible. You know.
It is always. I made it too easy.
You never make it too easy.
I started you off as a fire guy. I gave you a fire coupe. I gave you a thing, a shoe, so that you could literally just stand on the even Bowser. And believe you me, you cannot jump on Bowser without getting hurt.
Bugaboo received a Switch for Christmas and some Christmas money, and spent some of the Christmas money on the Mario Build game.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Maker 2.
Just be careful.
That game, yes.
Be careful letting
Mario
him play
Maker
other people's levels online
two.
because you can, like the custom levels.
Mm-hmm.
He might
Is
not be able to without Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, because it didn't... I don't like... Nintendo's parental warnings are not as thorough as other systems,
He
and it's
shouldn't
really
be able
frustrating.
to without Nintendo Switch Online, but that is one of the games where you can play levels other people have made, and
Okay.
obviously with level making you can make it.
You can do all kinds of inappropriate things, yeah.
Yeah, I cannot.
Okay,
Cool,
good,
yeah.
good.
So
yeah,
you shouldn't be able to. Just,
Yeah.
it's parental control.
Oh, okay, excellent. So the parental controls are keeping that in line, so that's
Oh
good.
yeah, Switch's parental lock thing is solid.
Well, if it happens to fall in line with what you want, because you don't have many choices.
Yeah.
They just decide what they think is appropriate, and you don't get to say, I want to limit this further for my kid, or I want to give permission for this because in this instance
Yeah,
it's not an issue.
It's not super
There's
customizable.
no, and like the other systems are super customizable. Like everything else we do is super customizable. This one, the parental control, and it's even by age. Like I can't even decide. Like I don't customize anything. They say, input your kid's age. Okay, we've decided this is what we think is appropriate for your child. You have no say in it.
Oh really?
Yup.
I was able to select rating. The phone app.
Right, yeah, but
Yeah.
but for his age, there's not a selection for that.
I didn't
There's,
get asked age.
settings. No, playtime. Restriction level is either yes or no. Yeah, here. It's his age.
Oh,
Where the custom settings
custom
are.
settings.
It's still not super customizable though. Like you have a little bit.
Whichever.
Yeah, you can
Child
restrict,
is
it's restrict
8 plus.
by
Yeah,
rating and like access to some certain things.
it's by organ. No rating. You're. Yeah, this is not. That's their.
Yeah,
it's their decision
It's
though.
the game rating is what it goes by, yeah, which isn't super. You should be able to also lock out certain games.
Oh no, but it's not because it's set for 8+ for him, and it's not. They have an internal thing, and some it's like this is E for everything, or this is
you
whatever.
should also be able to lock out
Yeah.
specific games, though.
Yeah, if maybe stop it.
Um,
Do not mess with other people's bodies without consent. Flynn, we go through this a lot.
Yes.
Did you have consent to interact with my body?
No.
No, and in that instance, it was really annoying.
Got it.
Yeah, but if it wasn't annoying, it still wasn't okay to do without consent.
Right.
Right. Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I know you can do it by if you go into like
That just gives me data.
here, right?
That doesn't control
Um,
anything. Oh, if he's already played a game, I can go in and say you can't
Is
play it
not
anymore.
through here?
No, that's
Oh,
just
that's
tells you
not
the
through
game.
Here. There
Yeah.
was a way I did it. I don't remember how, but yeah. Or
Okay.
maybe I just had it set to unlock specific games.
I haven't seen that option either.
I don't know how I had it set, but basically every game was locked over
So
the
it's
rating.
not- and it's not
unless
with-
oh, it was
yeah.
through the Switch itself. That's how.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how.
Okay.
You can do
Um,
it through the Switch.
Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, so what happened is roommate had set themselves up as the administrator with full control over everything.
Oh.
So that every time something, and that's what you were doing, was setting up roommate's administrator account for them that they were not going to touch because they had you set it up and they know nothing about, and then hand the kid a Switch that you set up and cannot be. I wouldn't be able
That
to
I set
approve. Yeah, you set the thing up.
Not Switch?
Yeah,
No.
that's what roommate said.
Roommate's saying a lot of things lately. No.
Roommate said you set up the parental controls.
Nope.
Okay. Perhaps by you, roommate meant the one of the secret people that I'm supposed to not know exist. And had a complete stranger set it up.
So unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm really. Had a complete stranger set it up. Anyway, so it was set up by someone else, and account that roommate didn't even, like, roommate had to go in and request access to the account in in his name, in order to, like, I was like, okay, well, but what do you have set for this, and what happens when he wants to buy stuff, like, how do we do that, you know? Wait, where did it go? Oh, Twitch just closed for no reason. Where is it? There it is. Come back, Twitch. Okay, we're good. Nobody talked or anything. It
Oh my
just
gosh.
it just closed for no reason.
It probably timed out. Or something. I don't know.
It does. The
Afterwards.
app is twitchy on my phone.
Twitchy.
I meant to do that. Yeah. So yeah, it was a thing. It was, and then it cost me money to get it transferred into my name because it was set up under his name.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, but when he wants to spend his Christmas money, how does that work? How do I do that? He's like, well, you just tell me, I guess. But the money, okay. What happens if I have a problem with one of the games and I need to restrict him from it? Well, you can just do that on the device.
You
don't
can do that
need-
on the device, but
Yeah, well, if you're the administrator, but not if I don't have the passwords and things.
You-
Because it was all set up by someone else.
by me, clearly.
By
It's
you.
weird. I don't remember ever. This is the first time I've seen that switch.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay.
I knew which one he was getting him.
There was a
He
lot of
told me.
discussion over you having set things up.
There was a lot
Um,
of discussion over he packed my bags for the trip too.
There was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Go off.
He did not.
He did not. No, tell him.
Well, we're especially upset because there was a special outfit that Boogaboo was supposed to be wearing
Yeah.
for this stream specifically.
Yeah.
That I bought
Oh.
special.
Unicorn onesie.
Yeah,
No.
for its new pajamas, Christmas pajamas, was a unicorn onesie.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, and we double checked multiple times and asked, and we're told, yes, I packed it. I packed their bag for them, and I made sure it was in it. Absolutely. And when double checking, he's like, is there anything else I need to pack in the bag? I'm double checking what I packed. What else do I need to pack? Like, did you want
he
some of
go
this or that?
through my freaking bag while I was sleeping or something?
I don't know. I'd probably not.
Because I know he moved it, but it was
Oh,
also
really?
like in the middle of the floor. He moved it upright to the side, so.
I don't know. I I don't
So
know.
invasive.
I don't. Maybe I don't. I can't. I think that it's 50-50. It's really highly likely that no, he didn't have anything to do with the
Better
bag
not.
and just claimed credit for it.
He better not.
Go like,
It worked out. It's fine.
do a snap and a head bob. Oh my, oh my, that's good, that's good, that's perfect. It's like the gay T-pose.
You gotta come where you've got a little space here. Oh, that didn't work. That's not working at all. There you go.
And he's breakdancing.
Now there's breakdancing happening.
Breakdancing.
Well, he took some hip hop classes when he got here too.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he really was learning. They couldn't tell because they didn't understand him. Hey! There's stuff everywhere. Now's not the time for that. Thank you.
He did learn to clear his space first too, which is cool. Yeah, it's not as kid messy in here as I expected, to be honestly.
We cleaned up for you.
Oh yeah.
I also
Appreciate it.
am just like I always have been with you and with him, like constantly
Lenovo!
on the messes. Oh, hey!
There's a
People.
Lenovo!
Yeah, I need to figure out how to prop this back up so that I can.
Yeah.
There's not enough. There it was. Wait, it's heavier now. There we go. That's what I needed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Physics.
Okay.
Hi Lenovo.
I went over.
I'm in Albania. I'm
Sud-
so far from you
Sudways?
now.
What is Sudways? Sudways?
Sudways.
Yeah, that's what Lenovo said.
Lenovo
Sudways?
and
Sideways. So far away.
Oh, the screen is sideways. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Watch on your phone.
Yeah, we don't have an option for that. Twitch won't acknowledge any of our devices.
And there's not an option on the phone app to switch it to landscape mode. Like I looked.
Yeah.
I googled even.
The camera on my computer will show it in a great way that would be beneficial.
Yeah,
It's just that Twitch won't accept it.
and her
and
computer
cuts
can't
everything
get
off.
Her computer can't get OBS because it's a Chromebook.
Yeah.
So
Travel stuff.
watching it on my phone does not help. Well,
Oh, we meant and then flat and sideways.
yeah, like lock your phone in portrait mode and then turn it.
Yeah.
Or turn your head because humans have necks.
So Lenovo missed all the food.
Lenovo missed all the food.
There was a lot of food.
There's a VOD. There will be a VOD. Yeah, we tried local things. We tried oregano chips, lime and pink pepper chips. We tried
The paprika were not a hit.
no, the Pringle paprika I liked.
Yeah.
But the other paprika that you guys like so much, not huge on. We tried some treats, some Kinder eggs.
And you got spouse some flowers.
Kinder eggs.
Grocery shopping.
I got spouse.
Missed
some
it
flowers,
too
it's
because
typo.
work. And okay, and I guess okay. Well, that was sweet of you.
Aww.
That's really
Is it
sweet.
your anniversary or something, or are you just being sweet?
I vote just because that's what good spouses do.
I mean, yeah.
Being sweet, yeah.
They like that. I think spouse has been a little bit like antisocial and stressed lately too, so
Does spouse also have a 9-year-old dancing in the living room?
no
Because
spouse.
I'm feeling
has
antisocial and stressed right
Lenovo,
now.
Who is a 9-year-old dancing in the living room just in personality.
Show them the badass Albanian energy drink.
Oh yeah.
It smells like blue.
Hashtag not sponsored yet.
Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about that while you're here.
Keep that up there.
Oh yeah.
Dragonheart. And let me explain. This energy drink, it smells like blue. Ah, yeah. He's probably on a train or something.
Got it, that makes sense.
Or just has us in the background.
But
It's called
yellow.
Dragonheart.
The symbol is like kind of a heart-ish shaped shield symbol with a blue dragon on it. It's really great.
A fearsome looking blue dragon.
Fearsome looking. Yeah, I look it up because it's awesome. And literally, ingredients, right? water, sugar. Acidifier is citric acid, carbon dioxide. The acidity regulator, because this is how they list the ingredients, which I
Smells
think
like
is
blue
cool.
is a mood.
Trisodium citrate. And then flavoring and colors is caramel and riboflavin, caffeine.
Caffeine is a flavor.
And then vitamins.
Shh, she's speaking.
And the vitamins are B3, B5, B6, B12. And that's all of the ingredients in this drink. And it's... Oh, here. There's... Yeah. 143% of your B6 in this drink. 80% of your B12 in this drink.
Everyone is very impressed.
It's awesome. It's my first ever energy drink, and it's delicious. And I love it.
I was skeptical when I smelled it because
Good.
it smells like...
But it's not blue.
It's not blue, no, yeah.
It's not blue.
It smells like blue, but it is not blue.
It looks
Roommate...
like...
Yeah, go ahead.
It looks like melted candy drops.
That's so cool, Lenova!
Bought a 3-book set from Goodwill today and found it.
What is it?
Lenova bought a set of 3 books from a thrift store today, and
I would love your weather,
found
yes.
that they were signed by the author. Surprise. How cool is that? Yeah.
60-degree weather. I kind of like the weather here, actually. It's nice here. It's a little chilly, but like I wore a jacket and this shirt, but I was able to walk in shorts.
Yeah, well, we're coming off of a storm. It's going to warm up a little bit when you're here, too.
Yeah, no, it stopped raining just for me. It's not going to rain the whole week.
Yeah, which is great. Because the repair guys won't return the landlord's calls. So.
Yeah. So my
there's a
room won't
leak.
leak.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's a leak outside.
Oh, colder? You want it to be colder? Oh, did you wear warm clothes? It was 25. He wore warm clothes.
Yeah.
Is overheating.
I did a thing for a second and was like, oh, he just switched to Celsius. No.
No. It's cold in the AM here too. Not too bad for now. That's good. Yeah, well, deserts get frosty. No? Explain yourself!
Oh, no, not Celsius.
Oh, no, not Celsius.
Yeah.
Use adjectives.
I understood. Can't you understand?
No. I could understand if it was Tene. Tene and I share a brain cell. Constantly reading each other's minds.
We really are.
Oh, cars. We can't say that anymore. We can't. I found something out. We can't say that anymore. I'll DM you after stream.
No, okay, this is maybe not an explanation that needs to be said right this
No,
second.
I will DM you after stream.
Can you do me a favor?
We can't say that anymore.
Can you go in your room and count to 20 and then come back out? No, in your room.
In your room.
No.
Nice try.
Because the bedrooms are outside. Okay, speak.
Okay. That phrase is really commonly used by pedophiles. It's a grooming phrase. We can't say it anymore. The we are the same person thing is apparently a thing in that culture specifically. Yeah!
It's a way to make the victim feel special and connected and more vulnerable.
We need... Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Awesome.
buddy.
Cool. Somebody can DM that.
Lenovo can DM it. Lenovo can DM it. We gotta find it. We gotta get a different bit. I'm gonna set that aside for now because I'm gonna just keep drinking it. It's so yummy.
Hi.
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 I'm gonna boop you. Boop. Boozy first. I missed all of it. He's on the trains, buffering.
Yeah.
Wow. Lenova may have DM'd him.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up? You just saying hi to stream.
Oh, okay.
He's so tall now. Here, stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up and come here. Look how tall he is now. If you stand in front of me, stand up straight.
Oh, well, they can't even tell because you gotta back up. There you go.
I'm not really like, this is me standing up perfectly straight. He's chin height. Your phone just shut off.
What? It did.
Did your
Cool.
battery die?
Apparently, but I plugged in the things. Now I can.
He's so tall. Ah!
We
How tall?
can't see chat for a minute.
How tall is he now?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a way of measuring him.
And heart with wings.
He was really close to.
Well, I'm 5'7".
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been in a country that uses those terms in a while.
Oh yeah. I don't know what I am in meters. Like, I'm trying to push my chair back in. Yeah, you don't want to crawl on that. Up.
I need a chair.
Okay, where is a phone charger that I can plug
I
in?
need a chair.
Is there a phone charger? Do we have phone chargers?
No clue.
If I can be a horse for Alex, I can be a chair for you.
That would be problematic. We could also just pick different bit. Because we have a lot different too. It's like parallel versions.
I have one over here. Okay.
There's like, you're more like the cool older cousin.
We were talking
That
about
is typical. Oh, cars. That is typically how Nani describes cars.
Yeah.
Is
It's like an older cousin.
like.
He's got a vibe. Or like, the thing is I haven't like hung out with him enough to hit like that older brother feel yet, but he's getting there. Who knows?
Nani.
Yeah. Hi.
Now that you're here, do you think that tomorrow we could play? Do you think today or tomorrow we could play Minecraft together?
Possibly.
So we
I don't know.
have Twitch on the Xbox too. You know, you could stream it.
No. One stream per international trip is good. My phone just doesn't want me to hear things, apparently. Yeah, perhaps viewing a stream in Albania is a little bit... Oh? Ah, he's connected.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the evil laugh.
Not the evil laugh. That's my thing.
Oh, you do have an excellent evil laugh. You got to get all the way on camera and do the evil laugh
Come on.
for everybody.
Give us your laugh.
Hey, you want to fix the curtains too, so whatever the glare. Thank you. Baby.
I'm supposed to be the evil master.
Thank you.
Touch
baby.
grass. Was there a redeem?
Huh?
Was there a redeem for touch grass?
Oh, it's really far away to get to grass. That's like
There's not grass
we're in the
here.
middle of a city, man. How about pick up your phone and show them the view? It's
Sure. Yeah, we're going upright.
yeah.
Whoa!
Sure. I mean, we're not taste testing anymore. You can move them around a little bit. I prefer my bedroom area not be on screen because
Yeah, I'll
it's not
keep it
made
off.
up. But they
Everything
can see the
else
dirty
is
kitchen. I'm
getting
okay with that.
weird,
But yeah.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh, let me turn the light on.
Ba 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 ba. The view. Wow, what quality? It's dark.
And there's a sled on a roof.
Is there a sled on a roof?
No, that's a sign, buddy.
Oh, I thought that
It's
was
words.
a sled.
I can't quite read them. They're too bright.
Yeah.
You're the one who
Oh,
commented.
you can see the Christmas lights on that building, though.
You can over there.
Yeah.
Darkness.
That's Christmas lights. That's like a curtain of Christmas lights going all the way around the roof.
Yeah. There's a street down there. It's not as dark to us. It's very dark on the camera.
Yeah. The roosters live over there.
There's grass over there, in that
Oh,
little bright spot.
We can't get there. That's private property.
No,
We don't have access.
we're
Where would the closest
touching
grass
it
be?
in our minds.
Where would the closest grass be to our apartment, Flynn? I'm trying to think. I mean, we're not going to go there right now,
Wait.
but you're going to show them your messy room. Oh, there. That's kind of. It's
This
some
is
kind of
grass.
decorative plant.
It's a decorative plant of some kind. I'll show my messy room, sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any like.
Can they see your messy room too, Flynn? Is that okay?
Da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, warmth.
Yeah,
It is
it's
warm
very
in
warm.
here. It's nice and cozy.
I mean, it's a bed in a room. It
Not
gets
too
the job
messy.
done.
No. You coming back out?
Yeah, Boogaboo, this is someone else's room.
To my room.
Okay. Well, you let him host.
Isn't actually that messy in here.
No.
Wow. Cool. Got nice shelving.
Yeah.
He got the pink curtains. His has,
Yeah, well, that's his favorite color.
his has a drawer too.
Is it? Yeah. That was part of. So, Boogaboo has a subscription to the Mark Rober Crunch Labs boxes,
Labs.
which they don't deliver to us all over the world, but they deliver to Spec and Roommate. And then whenever they visit us places, they bring us whatever boxes we've gotten over the past few months. Spec brought 2 out. And this was from. Oh, does the thing still work? Does the thing still work?
What
Have
thing?
you? He dismantles them. Like he makes them and then he dismantles them. That was a different one. The ducks.
It's
Okay, he's-
perfectly intact.
Okay.
I'm just the film crew.
Yeah. You're not going to do it in front of the bedroom though. You're going to bring it
Nope.
over this way or something.
This was our setup, by the way.
Yeah.
That powdered sugar got everywhere.
It really did. It's on the floor too. The floor's
It's
trash.
oh yeah, the floor's
Yeah.
a mess.
But it's not from the other foods. It's just from those pastries.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Here, can you bring it over that way?
Delicious.
So, like over, like by the kitchen or on one of the chairs or something. Actually, up on the middle chair here. Then Svek can be over this way, and you can be there.
Yeah, sure.
And what are you doing?
I'm going here.
Yeah, he thinks he's Svek.
You're not Svek.
No.
Boogaboo, you go over there.
I need scissors
For what? For what?
so that I can make this.
Oh, so it doesn't work. You can't just turn it on and show them. You can turn it on and show them? Okay. Get behind it.
Oh, it's
It's been dismantled.
been dismantled.
So the answer when I asked you, Flynn, if you had if it's working or if it's been dismantled, the answer was it has been dismantled. I cannot show them right
It's
now.
all good, dude.
It's okay.
Tell us what it does.
Yes.
These go around.
Out of the mouth. There you go.
These go. The ducks go around.
Lenovo says it's still cool.
Does the motor work? Can you kind of show? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about that. Okay.
Just explain it.
Yeah. Here. Can I? Here. I'm gonna. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it doesn't go around at all anymore.
No, it looks like
Oh, there it is.
we
Okay.
are. So they go around.
And he built this. It's a science project.
Just a second.
Oh, it's hitting the chair.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't
That's
know.
round.
No, one of the coil. One of these coils is.
Oh, the
missing
cord.
off.
Okay, so you have shown them that part. Hey, buddy.
I've
Hi.
almost
I know, but
finished
can you
it.
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've shown them that part. You don't need to show them that part anymore.
But
You can
I-
put that down. You don't need that because
Hey,
you've got
kiddo.
one over here. You see?
That,
Yep.
that one's misaligned. It won't work.
Yes, but you can still show
You
them.
can explain that though.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
With your
I'll take the
words.
ball so that you stop dropping it. Okay. Here. Okay, he can't show. He can't
Yeah,
show.
it's
that-
okay.
Yeah, it's too
No,
much for him.
I'm
It's
looking
okay.
for the
We'll go outside and give you some space.
I'm looking for the other two pieces.
Yep. We know. We're giving you space.
He's trying to rebuild it. It's okay. So the same way that I am with art, Boogaboo is with like creating things. So when he starts working on something, he has to like do it.
Yeah, he can't show you guys how it works unless it's working
Unless
properly.
it's working, yeah.
Unless everything is working right.
Exactly, yeah. Oh my god, it's frosty out here.
Really?
Yeah,
That is nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And long sleeves. It's still cold.
I like this. I'm so frustrated. So I bought stuff at the size that I had been wearing when I left the U.S. because I needed
Oh,
new
yeah.
shirts, and I ordered them, and it's like it's loose, and
Oh.
and my pants
Pants are always
really
yeah.
big. I had them bring out my skinny clothes from the U.S. and
They're still too big.
I'm this much,
Oh my gosh.
and my pants fall down when I walk around town, and my clothes are really
But they
baggy.
don't sell any pants large
They
enough.
don't sell
for you
anything
still.
nearly large enough for me here. I tried to put on the largest shirt that I could find, and I would have ripped it to even put it on my body.
Oh no.
Yeah, like you are the biggest that they sell here.
I'm pretty bulky.
Well, it's because everybody's so short. So the the wide of short is
And
not,
I'm
not
tall.
the wide of tall. Yeah.
I'm a whole
Did you notice that on the plane?
5'7"?
Yeah. You're about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, because we're right about the same, right?
Yeah. Especially when I'm in these shoes.
Well, I
These
mean, we
shoes
both
add
are.
like an inch.
Yeah, but we both are today.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we have the same
Yeah.
soles.
Doc Martens.
Yeah, buddy.
Heck yeah. We can show shoes on Twitch. We just can't show feet or socked feet.
Boogaboo has the best shoes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
They're barely fitting though. I'm gonna have to buy them new shoes when we get back to town.
It's a nice little patio.
Yeah, it's a nice hangout spot. It's good.
There's water that leaks through the cracks, and we haven't been careful about not stepping on the cracks. so
Yeah,
there's
when it
water
rains,
everywhere now.
Yeah, when it rains, we've got inside the wall. There's some kind of leak coming down, and only when it rains. That's coming from the patio above us.
Oh.
Yeah, and which is why they need to access the other person's apartment to repair it.
Yeah.
And they got it all worked out and all figured out and straightened out, and then the repair guy stopped returning the landlord's phone calls. You notice how that's a theme? Like the taxi driver stopped returning the
Yeah.
and the repair guy stopped returning the phone calls. So it was supposed to be fixed weeks ago. They came through, they did an assessment, they discussed it, they planned it. He tried to schedule it, and they just didn't respond.
Oh my gosh.
The plumber at least fixed because it's been water issues here, and the landlord is like on top of it, but getting people to do the work is hard here. So just like the United States.
Yeah.
The plumber though came in like really quickly. As soon as we identified an issue, a water issue in the bathroom, the plumber was out like
That's awesome.
the next day. Yeah, because we had the washing machine. The washing machine has you have your choice of like spin intensities on the washing machine, and the highest intensity spins so hard that it jiggles the water line out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, that and like hot water here will boil your skin off.
Yeah. Have you? Oh, you know what? Here, come. You can show them the bathroom,
Oh yeah.
and let me just walk in before
House
you real quick
tour.
and make sure nothing
Wow.
awful is in there.
Welcome to your.
I
I'll-
got
Oh,
fish.
did you?
Okay,
Well,
cool.
Show him real quick while I go make sure that the
All
bathroom
right.
is presentable.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I love that.
So yeah, so these are the engineering, and so Mark Rober's engineering kits aren't just a project though. He has like a really solid science lesson. He has a YouTube video that you can only access if you get the kit, and he's teaching like really good science and giving them all this background info, and he makes it like he's teaching college level concepts,
Yeah.
but he is teaching them in a way that 8-year-olds totally can digest and understand.
Yeah. Oh
And-
yeah. I've watched them. Even like, I have
Yeah.
trouble with physics sometimes, and they're all so like simply and clearly presented
And
and
fun,
explained.
and yeah, like it's really well done. And then he highly encourages the kids to do expansion projects and experiment and try to do their own creative takes, whether it's artistic or scientific or what. So that's what happens to these projects is within a week or two of building them, he has experimented in different ways with them to the point that they are useless bunch of pieces.
Okay. Okay.
But he learns a lot.
He does.
He
Yeah.
really learns.
He
and
knows
retains
so.
it.
He knows so much.
Yeah, he retains it and he talks
Do you
about the
see
things
it?
that he's learned.
Do you see the bathtub?
Yeah, the bathtub. I have some laundry in by the washing machine, but I don't care if they see my sheets that need to be washed.
The top. That is the legroom between the toilet and the bathtub. By the way.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's
It's
not,
ideal for setting your phone on the ledge, though.
It is. Yeah, and bidet and
Yeah.
sink with 2 mirrors.
Yeah.
Sup.
The cabinet with the things in it. The washing machine, which is bigger than.
The washing
oh my gosh,
machine.
I didn't
This is
run
the
it
large
again.
one.
I didn't run it. I've got stuff in it right now that I need. I left in here and needs to be run
Nice.
again in the morning.
Laundry
But here,
stream.
you can
Oh,
see the
sure.
thing, and then this is how you open it. Is
Oh,
this
cool.
little latch, and then you push down, and it releases it, and then it comes up.
Oh, cool.
And then I've got my clothes, my blankets in here, and this is a couple of like twin size blankets. This is sizable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 7 kilogram machine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then a little window in the corner if you really need to air it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cold, so we don't do that very much. There's a fan, so.
Camera assistant.
Yes, me, my camera channel that I film on and am never on camera for. Here we go. What's up?
No, I want you to play with me. I want Mom.
I don't want to put that in my mouth, but thank you.
No, I have 2.
Have you put the other one in your mouth?
No,
Has someone else?
no,
Are you sure?
yes.
Look at me. Did your friend put it in his mouth?
No.
Oh no, we wouldn't have let his friend near these things.
Oh.
So I didn't have this yet.
If we did, they would have been hidden. We hid all the
Okay.
things that mattered from his friend.
Oh.
It's the blue one. It's on my shelf in my room.
Can you go get it? I don't want to go back out.
It is his BFF.
It's cold.
His absolute BFF forever, but also.
I'm getting an energy drink. It's
You-
yummy.
You need to be on that side to play.
But also, everyone has faults.
Everyone has faults. Yeah.
And they stayed with us for like 3 days. 3 nights, 4 days?
Here you go.
Okay.
Don't get your thing on screen.
Also,
Right.
I can.
Oh, there's a
I,
lot of.
I can give you points. I can give you points too.
Boogaboo. First blind things. There's so much. I can go back a little bit. And I can.
Okay.
He's giving you all the points. Spec, he's giving you all the points. He's making the one that gives you points get hit.
Bro.
Oh, it's not working though. It's not spinning. Boogaboo, you're adorable. If it won't work, he's just gonna spin it for you and give you the points.
You may want to try something.
Alright. Don't break it.
Make them stop looking at the plate of food.
I win.
Why?
Because I knocked it over. Clearly, it's pointed that way.
I knocked it. I pulled it. That's him taking your points.
Oof. All right. Boogaboo, you want to say goodbye to stream?